Yekudi for trouble. Aries, yes, Aries said that. So some of the other crunch queen, no, Aries, no, don't go that route. No. Share you understand. Aries is the brain behind all this. She's the one tó ń ṣe gbogbo tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹnu Yínká tí ò lọ ọpọlọ. Aries is the one. She said Lagata ó gba pátá ó fi kinní kan gba pátá nídìí ìdí Yèyékúdí. All of them were now cautioning him. No. Don't bring this one here. Don't go this route. Well, Aries, wàá tó ṣe kíni, wàá tó tẹ́. Then then go trash you. You don't worry, Shebi, you then go live now. You think say because you don't deceive views. Because those people that you are giving content, they are coming for more content. That's why you are having views like that. Because you don't have anything. So you see, you don't have anything. So me, I don't want to go. See, don't mind them. They don't have anything to say now. This private DNA that this guy said Baba should send now, they are not talking about it, but they are still talking about what happened on Saturday. They are still starting from the beginning. And what unnecessary, necessary. That is what we see them still analyzing. Is it not enough? I mean, are you not tired of talking about nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Saturday? That you are still repeating anti-justice in most of you. Àti Bishop Arinyi. Even the bishop among you, all of you, snitch ní gbogbo yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ, snitch ó ní gbogbo yín, ó lè dẹ̀ ní gbogbo yín, ìjẹkújẹ lẹ fẹ́ jẹ. Snitch, you are looking for information. Information gbogbo yín wá, information. Oni gbogbo yín wá. Aries is the brain behind all this thing. Anything. Oh my decide if Aries is here and maybe she saw that Baba Mohbad yẹn tí mo bá mi ò take clinic if I just change mouth for 1 minute like this, Aries will come up. Anywhere she see that pé bá wọn ti ó fẹ́ máa dàbí pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa bú Baba Mohbad, this lady will go there. She will go there. You are too restless.
Alabosia Aries.
Alabosia.
Mr. Coffee.
She will give.
Jẹ́rìí àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní misery want company. Àwọn nírú yẹn. Inú wọn ò dùn látàrọ̀ dalẹ́ rí. Ọ̀nà àti bàyàn láyé jẹ́. Ìyẹn náà derive joy nínú àgbàlagbà ara ẹ̀. Aries. Níbi tó ṣe dàgbà tó oníjàkúsì sọnù. Ó ṣe dàgbà tó lè ṣe láńgbáláńgbá. Ó ga àwọn èèyàn lójú tí ó. Àtòun àti Adénìkẹ́ tó ṣojú olójú dúdú. Tó máa tán kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? Tó máa tán fìtà sọnù. Mo kàn wá rí bàyá ní fìtà. Mo ní gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ugly náà níwà burúkú nínú. As ugly as they are. They are full of wrath. Àwọn tí inú wọn ò dùn tó ń lá ṣúgà òun làwọn ẹni wọ̀nyẹn. Tẹ́ bá wò wọ́n, they don't have no joy. Kò ń ṣọkọ nìkan ní joy o. A lot of things fún yàn ní joy.
Wọ́n mi ní kíníkì ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú pé mo interject ẹjọ́. Could you believe this Nikki? This lady, what's her name? Kíní kan she's an Igbo woman like this. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ náà tó sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ brother Lati. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, please ẹ jẹ́ rán mi létí. This Igbo, she had Lolo. Lolo, thank you.
Lolo Empress.
Lolo was on one platform, maybe yesterday. Lolo now said, Gurezi, kinikan, she prayed for Gurezi. It shall be well with you, kinikan, positive prayer. She now said, if peradventure you are not for justice, you are snitching on Baba, it is what you want to eat that is making you to be following Baba around. that you are snitching, you are fake. She now caused that yesterday. This Adenike, where she prayed, she deleted it, she edited it. Where she caused, that was where she put. I said, Adenike. And she will say she's not doing fracas, so I'm not doing fracas. No, comfy ni àwọn tó máa ṣe fracas. And when she's praying, she will be saying, gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe fracas, gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ ikú Mohbad, tó ń sọ di fracas, gbọ́ tó fi ń ṣe, tó fi ń gba owó, tó ń sọ di fracas, kàn ṣe gbá, kàn ṣàwo. You don't know, excuse me, please. You don't know you are cursing yourself. You are cursing yourself because you are doing fracas and you are destroying justice for Mohbad. Ṣé fracas kan náà pè yín? Ìwọ tó lo 14 years under ìyá Esabod láti kọ́ fracas. So kí ló ń ṣe yẹn? Ó ti perfect. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ má bínú mà.
Ẹnu mà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ kan. Madam Aries yìí, ṣebí àwọn náà ń jẹ́ Iron Lady ní kíní platform kan báyìí? Àwọn ni àbí lórúkọ ni wọ́n?
Yes.
Alálébàjẹ́ ni woman yẹn.
ọ̀dọ̀ orúkọ yẹn máa ti fún Bukky.
Wàláì tàláì. Ó ní ìgbà tí mo lọ sí platform ẹ̀, wọ́n bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag bàbá tó ń drag coffee tó ń drag kíní. The next thing wọ́n gbé chairman yẹn wọlé. Ṣé believe pé chairman yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó ti ṣe ní ìgbà tó ń mú tó ní kíní platform WhatsApp kíní gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí tó ti ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí woman yìí man yìí dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní narrate ó narrate bó ṣe narrate fún wọn àwọn nǹkan kan tí man yẹn ò fẹ́ put on the air. Could you believe pé woman Lady Aries yìí ó ní kó sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n á wò pé báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa sọ pé òun wà fún justice tó dẹ̀ máa hu irú ìwà yìí ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ àgbàlagbà. Wọ́n ní àgbà kì í wà lọ́jà kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́n ó rí ọmọ tuntun woman Lady Aries yẹn ó ti wọ́n ó ti tú bend the way tí woman yẹn fi ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀. Tí o bá ń wá baba ńlá snitch anti-justice ṣe rí woman yẹn kéèyàn máa sá fún. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ anything tó jọ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí fún woman níbi tí woman yẹn bá wà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sọ anything tó jọ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí. Most especially àwọn gúrùpù wọn yẹn àwọn kọ́ṣí queen àbí kankan wọn yẹn the way tó fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo wá wò pé ṣé àwọn ènìyàn dẹ̀ wà fún justice ṣá àbí wọ́n kò wá láti wá hello àbí wọ́n kò wá hello
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín à ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay. Àbí àwọn ilé kan wá láti wá destroy torí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò kàn yé mi ìdíwé ìtàwọn fún tó fi organize group yẹn tó kàn bash everybody tó wà into that justice. Nǹkan tèmi wá rí mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé mo wò pé àwọn ẹni yìí ó dà pé ó ní àwọn gain kan tó yẹ kó àwọn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí but tí wọ́n achieve ẹ̀ òun ló ń ká wọn lára òun ló ń dùn wọ́n. So some of them
Okay, wọ́n ní pé kí n máa play voice notes yìí lọ. I should continue playing the voice notes.
jẹ tiwa kí ni nẹ́ẹ̀sì tá a máa ṣe nǹkan tẹ́mi máa sọ lórí pé wọ́n sọ pé DNA pé private DNA or something like that yẹn kí bàbá.
I will play the voice notes. I will continue playing the voice notes now, okay? Ẹ má bínú.
Okay ma. Ṣé kí stop ni?
No, ẹ sáré sọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ tán.
Okay, pé kí bàbá kó jẹ́ kí Brekete handle ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn kó má dẹ̀ mú kó má fi ṣe private kí bàbá máa sign anything according to bá ṣe gbọ́ pé bàbá ò tilẹ̀ ready àti sign anything pé irọ́ làwọn olórí burúkú yẹn pa àwọn aláyébàjẹ́ tó ní wọ́n rí èèyàn tó ṣe threesome tó rí èèyàn tó ṣe kinní kan tó rí èèyàn tó ṣàwo tó rí èèyàn báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe dúró tó jẹ́ pé ìdúró ìbàjẹ́ náà máa ń dúró lórí ní nǹkan tó bá sọ pé ókè ẹja ṣe nǹkan yìí ò kó lè dá o but àwọn kan dẹ̀ máa dúró láti pé kíkan yẹn bàjẹ́ láti pé kíkan yẹn ṣe kó wọ́kọ́ kẹjọjú ẹ̀rú ẹ máa sọ pé kò lè rí justice kò lè ṣe kankan ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó máa jẹ́ ẹ̀ tó máa ní ẹ̀yìn wá justice irú justice òfò ni wọ́n wá àwọn oní accountability sọnù òfò ẹ̀lò ni wọ́n fi sí GoFundMe tó máa sọ pé wọ́n ní ìdí accountability fún kinní kan
ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí tó bá ṣe ẹni ṣé tó bá ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ accountability ẹ wo ẹ má tẹ ẹ rí pé mi ò mẹ́nu lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ má mú ẹnu lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí ṣe rí tá bá lè ṣe ṣe rí if we can do this let us ignore all those their this thing let's ignore it like all those accountability Sẹ̀lẹ̀ fẹ́ ó wá ó fẹ́ jí ògo ẹ̀ ni Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ògo ẹ̀ ò lè jí ẹ jẹ́ ká tó bá ti
ajáde nínú èṣù ní tí sáà ọba tí èkó sọ fún wa
àjáwó. Ṣé ní Sẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kó máa thank God ó ti wá ibi iṣẹ́ mọ̀ ó ti wá ibi tó fẹ́ lọ ibi tó kò rí ibi lọ sí ó ti join Aries leave that Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe rí anything accountability ẹjọ́ don't let us discuss please ẹjọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ is meaningless.
àwọn aláyébàjẹ́ ni wọ́n mo kàn ń wò wọ́n mo kàn ń imagine pé ṣé èèyàn làwọn ilé báyìí abẹ́ranko tó dẹ̀ máa mú tó dẹ̀ máa wá pé ìjà for justice ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń da gbogbo ẹ̀rú kó lè da ní everybody ń wá kiri ẹ tún wo àwọn platform òfò kan tó tún pera wọn ní Papariano náà the same thing ó máa kó àwọn wèrè kan jọ báyìí wọ́n kàn máa condemn àwọn èèyàn kò sí ẹni tí wọ́n ṣe tó dáa bí a celebrate njọ́ sí pé okay pé thank God pé wọ́n approve pé bàbá ti padà sọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ìkọ̀kọ̀ kò jọ ọjọ́ keje ọjọ́ kẹta ẹ tún gbé another theory ẹ tún condemn Gúrẹ́sì ẹ tún condemn what they call it man yìí Mr. Muyiwa ẹ tún condemn everything ṣé tẹ bá condemn eléyìí tẹ ń condemn eléyìí ta ló fẹ́ kù síbẹ̀ àbí ẹ condemn wọn torí nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ gain ni àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí tó pé kẹ́ lè dàrú kó má bàa ní rí get justice ọ̀hún I don't just understand àwọn èèyàn burú gbogbo ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tó dẹ̀ wà nínú justice yìí tó sọ pé ní rí justice gbogbo wọn pátá nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn lágbára àkọjá lágbára ṣẹ̀dáhùn gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni èèyàn kéèyàn tó sọ pé àwọn ní rí justice àtàwọn àtàtì justice gbogbo wọn pátá wọn máa ṣòfò lórí ọmọ ni lágbára ọ̀nà lọ́yà I don't just understand báwo ni àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn máa wà. Àwọn èèyàn burú gan mọ́ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ làwọn Yorùbá wà yìí I don't just understand bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa jókòó because of your own gain torí pé ní enough gain níbì kan wàá máa ṣe ìbàjẹ́ wàá máa wá downfall àyà mi ká ìgbà tó mú tó ṣe kínní protest everybody do.
ẹ kúrò lẹ gbogbo lé o. Sorry to interject. I call everybody. Madam Coffee, ever play voice note here? Sorry, madam. So that I can analyze the voice note here.
I can play. Can me analyze it. And you know, let me analyze it. And you let me analyze it.
Waiting for Perry. Scared.
Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Good morning, everybody. Please help me to identify the information this is trying to put out about this hearing of the thing, talking about making a road and everything. They get questions to my accusation. So why are they trying to change your narratives? Myself, my legacy, and Baba's legacy has never said anything about an oath or anything. Why should I do that? What am I hiding? Please let me see the show anything that they are saying about oath or anything. So because this thing is coming up now, so they want to bring up another thing to change it. Am I baffling all? So back when the result comes out, you'll not start trying to say, don't step on this time around. nonsense. She won't.
Ẹjọ́ tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́.
Kí ló tún sọ kó ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló tún sọ?
Nǹkan tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n fi lọ sọ́dọ̀ Jòsí yẹn. So Ojúrẹ́sì wá sọ pé wọ́n ti ní tó bá ti ṣe DNA yẹn pé regardless of the outcome, they must not come out to talk about the results, and they will take an oath to make sure that they don't say yes, that they don't come out to say this is the result. So ó dà pé Gòrẹ́sì wá ní pé ṣé tọ́mọ yẹn gan bá ṣe ti Jòsí ṣé Jòsí tẹ̀ kó gbà á. Wọ́n ní sáìmọ̀ pé Wùnmí wá gbaná jẹ pé kí bàbá má gba ọmọ àlè o.
Ṣé Wùnmí ló wá ní kí? See, your lies are not adding up. Your lies on Gurezi are not adding up at all. So, Wùnmí ló ní à, bàbá ẹ má gbọ́ máa lé o.
Wùnmí, ó pa pẹ́pẹ́.
Kò kí ń ṣe Wùnmí náà, kò kí ń ṣe Wùnmí, àwọn ajẹ́ ló ń bá parọ́ náà. Àwọn ajẹ́ ló ń bá parọ́ náà. Orí owó ni náà, ń ṣe owó wọn náà ń ṣe.
Mr. Comfy, explain the voice message yẹn. Torí ohun yẹn tó dàbí froggy, èmi ò gbọ́n tó sọ dáadáa. Ẹ bá wa explain the voice message Wùnmí. Ohun yẹn ti wà froggy ju àká.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún play ẹ̀, let me play it again.
Mi ò lè gbóhun yẹn ti wà froggy ju àká, honestly, I was.
Èmi gan, I hardly understand.
Ẹ tún bá gbọ́ dáadáa kó explain ẹjọ́ mi.
You no good for anybody.
That makes me disregard the information you are trying to put out about the theory of the day, talking about making a road and everything. They get questions to my accusation. So why are they trying to
She's telling her speakers to help her disregard the rumors going on that Gurezi said Gurezi told Baba, as in, you know, they are carrying it. Ayaminka, the loudspeaker. Ayaminka, Onidauria mouth. Ayaminka told them on Papariano's platform everywhere that Gurezi even said that Baba Mohbad should do the autopsy, the DNA private, and that they should even make oaths. That Gurezi said they should make oaths. That's Baba Mohbad. You don't know that even if this boy is not your boy, you can adopt him now. You can adopt him. They said Gurezi said that. Ayaminka. Oh God. Ayaminka said, Gurezi said, Baba Mohbad, even if this boy is not your son, if the DNA proves abortive, you better carry the son. You better carry him because just carry him. You carry him. That was what he said. Now Wunmi said they should disregard it all. That a clear conscience fears no accusation. That no, I never made anything with Baba. I never made Otto. That is a gimmick. It's a gimmick for them to do this. So, kini yẹn nìyẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn.
Myself, my legacy, and Baba's legacy has never said anything about an oath or anything. Why should I do that? What am I hiding? Please, let me just regard anything that they are saying about oath or anything. So, because this thing is coming up now, so they want to bring up another thing to change it. Am I baffling all? So, right when the result comes out, you'll not start trying to say, go to the other school, this time around, don't greet for anybody.
When the result comes out, they're not trying to say, but Professor, they're not trying to say is fake, but she doesn't want to say it's fake. She now said, no grief for anybody, no grief for just they give them woto, they give them woto. No grief for anybody. But Wunmi, you forget say na your children wey you put for this platform, so you forget say na dem dey go Aries platform. You forget say na dem dey whine, na dem dey brain dey question Aries, wey Aries dey speak nonsense, wey she dey yarn nonsense. You forget. You no know.
Sister
Okay, sorry.
Ẹ má bínú pé mo interject o. Gbogbo ilé, praise the Lord o. Assalamu alaikum o. Sherry, let me mo ṣe wọlé lẹ́ẹ̀kan. I try to listen to everybody.
Jọ̀wọ́ sórí ìdí ògúrú. Jọ̀wọ́ sórí ìdí ògúrú.
Nǹkan kan tí mo fẹ́ pe àkíyèsí everybody sí ni pé in this justice, always put it at the back of your mind ni pé there's always going to be a game like a chess to distract the main people. True. So incite comments to distract you guys. And it's about our focus. Few days ago, I'm still coming on that voice. Few days ago, Almost Success can testify to that. Èmi àti Aries, àjọmú kanlẹ̀ ní orí platform ẹ̀ concerning Berekete. Money the person you are calling. I told her, money the person you are mentioning, Ahmed, is Berekete, this, or you can't do anything. Money ibi tó mọ̀ dé. Òun ló fi explain yẹn. Money, you don't know this person. Money, I've known this man for over 8 years. Somebody now came and said he has known Ahmed, ordinary person, for over 10 years. Then a lady now came who happens to be a lawyer, said, I've known Ahmed for over 18 years. And he has dealt with cases that is even high profile than this. Money, that is his own style. I want local attention. You offer attention. He's attending to vertically everybody. People are coming from abroad, coming from Nigeria, coming from other African countries. Odelma attention. So, Kolisokpentori issue case Mohbad, Kuma attend some other one. And he knows what he's perfectly doing. I know what he's doing. But you want him to say his plan so that can TM for me. Berekete is undisputed. You can manipulate other radio stations and but not Berekete. You cannot manipulate ordinary person. More common to ordinary president. So only even if Baba Mohbad lied to him, he will still stand and get justice for Mohbad. Aside Baba Mohbad, àwọn míì nu wọn dàgbà wọn gbọ́ Berekete ni nítorí pé ọmọdé ń ṣe púpọ̀ nínú wọn. And on Sunday, I was in the music platform. Lórí this ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, there's one counsel that was coming to give people one CCT that didn't me tell Baba what happened about the injection and the rest. More for the music money. I was angry when you brought me up because I wanted to ask something. Mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́yà yẹn pé ọ̀tọ̀ ni kò sọ nǹkan fún mi. I can agree with you. I cannot possible. I will not agree with your words. Kò mí kò sọ nǹkan fún mi kí wọ́n gbà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. In the court of law, mo lè kàn máa ní ó sọ fún mi èmi agree pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ but n tó sọ yẹn mo gbà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. So if you are talking about wounds, egbò ó fò látọ̀run ó bá ara Mohbad ni. No, why is the nurse not talking up to date? Why is Wunmi not talking? Now Wunmi is coming up with the DNA. Blah, 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 blah. Was she not the one running from DNA before? That nobody know where aware about? Why is she G3? Why is her voice G3? So what is the issue of DNA now? Confession is coming out gradually. No grief for anybody. Ó mì pé ó ti mọ̀ pé òun ti lulẹ̀. So wọ́n á kúkú kàkà kí kó má jẹ sèse á ti ṣàwàdà ní ibi tó fẹ́ gbé lọ nìyẹn. So jẹ́ kí n pen there for now so that other people can talk.
Sorry, brother.
Thank you so much, Mr. Aki. Thank you for your
Well
submission.
spoken. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe damage control ni ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo tí ó sọ yẹn no grief for anybody yẹn adáyébá ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe damage control ni. Ṣé understand? Ó dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé àṣùbọ̀ mọ́ yẹ mọ́.
Èmi náà rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé rí pé kò fẹ́ dárúkọ pé when the result comes out now, they will think it is kìíní kan sáré kò fẹ́ pé they will think it's fake. They will be saying it's fake. Kò fẹ́ sọ pé fake yẹn. Kò fẹ́ sọ fake.
Sister Kofi, sorry, Sherry, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ pé kàn ṣe secret DNA yẹn. I'm sorry, thank God. If you watch some of this American movie, some American Kinitoman share about this DNA, if I happens to be Mohbad's son, Mohbad's father, I was like, "Okay, I'll be nǹkan wá fún mi pé kí n búra pé kí n má sọ jáde." Ó better máa sọ kí n lè bá ẹ̀bẹ̀ kí ọ̀tá mi bá bẹ̀ lọ kí n máa lọ bọ́mọ mi. But máa tún àṣírí pé n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní tó bá jẹ́ pé n tó máa mú mi lọ nìyẹn ó better kó mú mi lọ. Because you don't know the damage you have done. If you know the gravity of what this leader has done by those people advising her to keep short, even if this thing happens by accident, it will have saved her sins. If she humbles herself before her father-in-law, it will have saved her. If our own family is sensible enough, wọ́n kó títí gbogbo bọ́pá ṣe máa gbà wọ́n kóra wọn wọ́n pe bàbá Mohbad sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ family wọ́n pè wọ́n wọ́n á bẹ bàbá ẹ pamọ́ ìsílẹ̀ ẹ má pa síta ìyàwó iná ọmọ yín ni ayọ̀ǹda ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú wọ́n jà ní. Ó ní bí Yorùbá ṣe máa ń parí ọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní bó ṣe máa ń parí ọ̀rọ̀ tó pé kò tiẹ̀ ní data ọ̀ ní gbọ́ tọ́ba kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lónìí àmọ́ Ọlọ́run ni bàbá ti mọ̀ pé ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Tó yẹ pé òní dòní gan Wunmi will not be even Oma surprised after 2-3 years somebody else will have proposed to her. Now Wunmi's name is all over the world. Kokoko di yẹn mú ná. Òun ò mọ gravity the level she has put in her name now. It's in the God Oti Wani. In fact, it's going to be till eternity. Eternity ni. That is what she doesn't know. Eternity ni. Torí come 1,000 years. Táwọn ọba ti ṣe láyé mọ́ come 20,000 years. Come 100,000 years. One was up there. There was one story back up one musician. Come one lady called that would name will be going. Oruko Mama Long, and their heritage will be there on the mark. Family woman here. Our family got also. We have family of Francois Kuti. We still have family of Awolowo. Don't we have family of Michael Jackson? Are they not still in existence? That is how the name will keep going. So she has forgotten all those things, and I keep wondering, nígbà míì. See, àwọn ọdẹ ìjókòó. Somebody, and I don't know what some kind of legal team ọmọ ti ṣe nǹkan. Bàbá débẹ̀, a couple of. You see, I don't think but Sister Kofi Tabaranti Matan give analysis on all these things. You are only just accusing Baba. We say Baba ló pa, Baba ló ṣe kíni. I was saying that was the man there. Now, issue of DNA day. I remember what she was throwing a threat to Baba, pé tí nǹkan bá ṣe màmá òun náà máa. Mo wish kí Baba should have used that voice. Kó ti fi petition náà bó náà ṣe petition Baba. Àwọn certain things kan wà tó yẹ kí Baba yẹn náà ti fi counter àwọn kankan tó náà ṣe. But DNA dé nísìn òun gbọ̀n. Anyway, egun tó ń gbé tó fi bojú yẹn ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣí ni. A máa wò ibi tó wọ́n máa sáré ẹ̀dẹ̀ àṣà àwọn kò lọ́jọ́ kan ó máa rẹ̀. Irọ́ yẹn àwọn tó máa pàdé ire o ẹ ṣé o ilé.
Ẹ ṣé Mr. Akin, thank you so much Mr. Akin. Níkì ṣé ti parí pẹ̀lú submission yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Yeah, ó dàbí pé brother mi náà hit nail on the head right there, you know. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA yìí. Nǹkan tó ṣọmọ yẹn nìyẹn tó gbọ́ ọ̀nà náà wá. Ìyẹn gan ti sọ fún wa ó ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ́ra ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ ní fine? Ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ́ra ẹ̀. Ẹ wà nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ DNA tó ń yí wọn tóun àti godmother wọn àwọn godmother wọn olóṣó tíyẹn ràn lọ́wọ́ tíyẹn ní àwọn ti lọ ṣe díẹ̀ níbì kan ọ̀hún ṣe jáde kọ́ dìbọn kì díẹ̀ ní ti Bukky sọ pa ẹ̀ àwọn ìsọ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n gbẹ́nu dákẹ́ nígbà tí Bukky ni wọ́n ti ṣe o DNA yẹn o kò mú yẹ́sì ní o wọn ní ibikíbi tó bá wà wá ṣe DNA kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ya yọwọ́ ẹ̀ kó ní gbogbo ọmọ yẹn kó máa lọ tiẹ̀ kó lọ gbọmọ fọlọmọ we don't care àbábọ́ ọmọ yẹn tó bá ti lè fún alọ́ba ní DNA bóyá gbé ọmọ yẹn kó máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ we don't care who own the child. Wọ́n ní ẹni tó burú mọ̀ ohun ẹ̀ tó máa sọ fún ni ẹni tó bímọ fún òun mọ̀ wọ́n jọ mọ́ra wọn ẹ bá wo kinní kan ọmọ yẹn ṣe ń dàgbà sí ó kàn túbọ̀ ń jọ elephant in the house ni tó bá sọ pé elephant mo máa rí fọ́tò mo ní ẹ wọ́n mọ̀ yìí ìmọ̀ bí àṣà kan fi rí o ẹbí àṣírí túbọ̀ ń tú ni ó kàn túbọ̀ ń jọ
kí wo lùkọ́ ọmọ yẹn ni kí wo ìgbà mi ó máa ń jọ àgbàlagbà lójú mi ojú ẹ̀ máa ń gbóṣá ó máa ń rí bíi pé ó máa ń dàbí pé mò ń wo àgbàlagbà.
ó lágbára ó dẹ̀ ń jọ ẹni tó ń jọ.
ó máa ń jọ ancestors.
ó jọ ó gbó lójú.
ó gbó lójú God bless you. àlọ́ ọmọ yẹn gbàmí ìmákàn wọ́n bá ojú àgbo ó gbó lójú ojú ẹ̀ jọ sí àwọn.
Sister Coffee oúnjẹ ẹ̀gúsí dáadáa ni ẹ̀gúsí ó yé yín ẹ̀gúsí ló jẹ. Ẹ̀gúsí ló jẹ.
Ṣé Mr. Coffee Mr. kì í ṣe ẹ gbọ́ voice mi dáadáa báyìí?
Àmọ́ ń gbọ́ dáadáa kò dàbí tọmọ èyí kò dàbí ètò play o.
Jẹ́ mo bá dì náà kí ló ṣe ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà romantic lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ that froggy voice. Ṣé bedroom voice I don't know báwo lè ṣe lè gbóhùn ọmọ yìí? Jẹ́gbọ́n tí mo tún yẹ ẹ mọ̀ kó fà á. Irú voice yẹn kò tiẹ̀ wà romantic lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bá dì gan I don't know.
Ṣé mo pé Wunmi is a stammerer. She started.
Wunmi máa ń stammer.
She started.
Yes.
She's a stammerer. Má sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, she understand.
But froggy voice.
Yàtọ̀ sí stammerer yẹn o, yàtọ̀ sí kó jẹ́ stammerer. Ẹ wo ohun ẹ ti kẹjù, ó ti kẹjù.
Wọ́n ti mú laughing gas.
Sister Coffee kò ṣe pé bóyá àsáàdì pé ohun ẹ ti àbò ní froggy o ṣẹrẹ ni tó bá ti lóhùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ wo dáadáa she's a very 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 temperamental person ẹ lọ wo dáadáa iṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ohun ẹ̀ ẹ lọ size ẹ up tí Wunmi bá ń bínú ẹ lọ bo play voice note bàbá ṣẹrẹ ẹni tó bá ń bínú you will know ẹni tó bá nínú fùfù you will know she's a temperamental person. Kò ń ṣe pé mo sọ fún yín ni ẹ lọ confirm gbogbo àwọn voice note the reason why they don't want her to talk if she talks with her the temperamental attitude ó máa misyan it's a game ẹ mọ̀ pé tẹni tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ onífùfù tó máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ dáa tó máa fi tó àṣírí ẹ ti máa mú so go and listen to her voice very well she's a very temperamental person ẹ wo I don't want to talk much ẹ lọ size ẹ wo dáadáa.
wọ́n mọ̀ ṣáà ṣe ń dàgbà ṣáà wọ́n ṣáà ń jẹun tó ń jẹ sá.
ilé ìfọ̀ ọjọ́ kan ọjọ́ tó jáde bóyá sọ gúgúgúgú first for
èmi náà fẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni.
ìyàwó mi kọ́ o.
Sister Coffee ẹ rántí ìgbà tí wọ́n lọ court the last time yìí tó jáde láti inú court tó nawọ́ sí kámẹ́rà tó wá pe ọlọ́pàá pé kó wo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà ti máa
ó fẹ́ lọ gba fóònù bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ni ó fẹ́ lọ gba fóònù bọ̀bọ́ yẹn.
Ó ní aṣẹ́rí ó ní àwọn báwo làwọn psychologist máa ṣe pé ẹ ti máa rí nínú ìwà ẹ pé èèyàn kan tó dé pé ó níbo ẹ pé anything sẹ́ òun máa tẹ́rí sí i òun wà temperament you see it ẹni tó bá ń ṣe nǹkan you see this calmness in her you see this pittiness in her you see this composure in her but ẹ ti rí pé ìgboro ni eléyìí ó ń gbóná e dey hot for her body anyhow you wan bring am ẹ ń gbọ́ tó sọ pé no gree for anybody such words comes out from people who are what ẹ máa mú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn you that is where ibi tẹ́tí wọn máa sọ́pọ̀ nìyẹn pé in tó máa lead sí irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in that scenario nìyẹn ní inú ilé tó wà kẹwàá wo nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ máa face nígbà tó bá láyé with her. So if somebody that you are with your wife, you are not happy, ogbọmọ midnight, òun tẹ̀lé ọkọ ẹ pé wàá tẹ̀lé lọ ibikíbi tó bá máa wọ̀ kó wọ̀ wàá kúrò lé wàá lọ sùn hotel. You should know that such person is a temperamental person. Ṣé bí àwọn kan níyàwó àwọn èèyàn kan tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ tó ní bébí màmá sí 5 síta. So tó bá pé òun ni definitely. Àwọn èèyàn mélòó you know Nigerian artists who has baby mama outside but today they are settled with their wife. Àwọn ìyàwó wọn ṣe máa gbógun tì wọ́n. We all know. We all know.
Ẹjọ́ wedding ẹ̀jọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tó ní ìjọ traditional sọ̀fìn ẹ̀tọ́ ló jà. Wọ́n ló jà lágbọ́.
Wọ́n ló pàgò mọ́lẹ̀ ní
ló jà.
So you can see I'm just you can tẹ́ bá jókòó analyze her attitude there gan from her attitude from the way she talks and the way you will know ẹ ti lára ẹgbẹ́ gan náà tí Kàrímọ́ gan tó bá ń bú ọ̀rọ̀ gan ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ìbínú yẹn ó dà pé ìdílé wọn ni they will be talking and the aggression yẹn máa wà. Only because I forgot the name they call it. You see it. You see it. Yes. You see it. It's in them. So ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn bàbá la táùtì gan ni.
gbogbo ètò ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀
Bàbá la táùtì gan ni.
TBK iṣẹ́ ti wà available. TBK iṣẹ́ ti wà available.
Mo ní submission.
Báko.
wọ́n ti wà available.
Okay.
ṣe rí Wùnmí àwọn gbogbo àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ látara wọn ò parọ́ ṣe rí temperamental yẹn mo believe pé ìgbà tó wọn àtọmọ yẹn ń jà gidi gan ni tó bá ṣe autopsy àti toxicology yẹn dáadáa kó ṣe gbogbo internal kìíní ẹ̀ ó ti ọmọ yẹn ṣubú ni ṣe mọ̀ ó ti ọmọ yẹn báyìí ọmọ yẹn lọ́lẹ̀ báyìí ó kú ni kọjọ kó bá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ní internal dáadáa mi ní purọ́ fún yín torí ẹ ti mọ̀ pọ́mọ kan tó ọkọ ni no gree for anybody ọmọ wo ló kún léèrè ṣé rí ibi tó máa ti yà lẹ́nu ni tó bá fẹ́ pín ogún àbí tó bá dé criminal court ṣé rí no gree for anybody gbogbo àwọn tó ń tàn lórí Instagram yìí wọn ò ní bá débẹ̀ ṣé rí mi ò dẹ̀ rí blame tó bá ń ṣe ya Mohbad olórí burúkú àbíyamọ aláyébàjẹ́ olóṣè ológbò ètò yẹ kí ìyá ṣẹ́yẹ́ tó ìyá tó bí ìyá Mohbad ó jẹ́ kó ti ṣẹ́yìn ìyá Mohbad kó tó bí wá sí láyé torí ìyá ó ṣe ìyá yẹ àwọn ìyá burúkú tó ń dálé ayé náà lè olórí burúkú olè ìyá Mohbad gbogbo owó tó gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ owó Mohbad tó bá fún ẹ tó bá nọjọ́ máa ń wọ́n ẹ nínú ni ó ní mórire bọ̀ nínú gbogbo kéèsì tọmọ yóò bá get justice torí wọ́n ló pa ọmọ yìí indirectly lórí burúkú ìyá abiyamọ abiyagba òsáàbòlò yìí máa padà lọ ti tọrọ ní ohun tí kéèsì wà Mohbad máa tán tẹ lílà ayé tó ní rẹ́mi gbádùn ayé rẹ̀ Bọ́sẹ̀dé Alámàlà ò ní gbádùn ayé Mohbad ò ní fún ẹ nísìnyí torí wọ́n ló pa Mohbad indirectly a kàn blame mi ni èyí tó pọ̀ jù wá sórí Bọ́sẹ̀ olórí burúkú abiyagba olóṣì olórí burúkú olóbò jomijoke ẹ jẹ́ fi ilẹ̀ jàre ẹ lè drop mi sí.
Okay. Ẹ ṣe gan big Abisoft.
Ẹ kúrò lè mà.
Ẹ kúrò lè o.
Nípa ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn ni mà. Ẹ jọ DNA o. Lọ ṣe DNA tó máa lè dá so ṣe gbogbo orú nǹkan báyìí náà ni kí bàbá náà máa tó bá ń bọ̀sẹ̀ kó má lo irun kó lo itọ́ ọmọ yẹn kò sí nǹkan kò sí wọ́n lè fi tọ́ ṣe DNA náà wọ́n má ti fi kọtíwù sí lẹ́nu so wọ́n máa fi kó ẹnu ẹ̀ jáde kó má gbà kan lo irun òṣèlú pé lórí burúkú wọn ti gbogbo irun yẹn tó ń gbé káàkiri ilé olóògùn irun yẹn ṣì wà lọ́wọ́ wọn torí wọn ò jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn wọn ò jẹ́ kí ó dé tó ń fi fá gbogbo irun ara bọ̀bọ́ yẹn so kàn jọ kàn má jẹ́ kàn lo irun yẹn tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ lo irun gan sef kí bàbá make sure pé òun ó dúró báyìí tó fi gé irun ọmọ Liam yẹn fún wọn ni kí wọ́n make sure pé àwọn dúró ni ẹjọ́ torí ẹlẹ́jọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ fún bàbá.
Èmi I even prefer Baba take that journey to Brekete. I prefer on the war and lọ sí Brekete. Baba has finances. Baba should go to Brekete.
Nǹkan tí wọ́n lò ṣe pé kọ́ ṣá máa fi lulẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lulẹ̀ already. Ó ti lulẹ̀ torí tí kò bá lulẹ̀ ni láti September tó sọ pé kó ṣe DNA tí ò bá jẹ́ kó hide nǹkan kan níbẹ̀ ó máa ti ṣe DNA yẹn since tó dẹ̀ ń sọ pé husband of your youth ó tún ní virgin ni virgin tó ń bẹ̀rù DNA ṣé irú virgin wo ni ìwọ yẹn ó dẹ̀ ń prove pé o nífẹ̀ẹ́ bọ̀bọ́ì tí náà ò tí ṣe DNA. Kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa wo olórí burúkú mi táìmù tó bá ti parọ́ náà ló máa ń jáde wá dìbọ́ǹkì ṣe bí nǹkan tó ń sọ before kó tó di pé àyà mi kàǹtì òun kàǹtì ẹ̀ ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ó ti DNA yẹn káàkiri ṣe bí àwọn olórí burúkú ajá rẹ̀ gan ṣe wọ́n ti ń sọ fún pé ẹ tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn gan ṣe private ló máa ṣe àwọn yẹn gangan ti ń fún ní confidence ẹ pé platform náà kò kí n ṣe pé kí ni àwọn gangan wọ́n ti àrùmọ̀ nǹkan DNA tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ olórí burúkú bó ṣe wà yẹn ó ti lulẹ̀ already kò sí nǹkan kan àwọ̀ òfò no gree for anybody yẹn sílé ilé no gree for anybody sínú ilé mọ́mí ẹ̀yìn ló wọ kò wọ ọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n bíbà ẹ̀ lè wá máa distract wa ní bíbà ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ láàní rí justice yìí ó máa kú ni òun la máa fi fọ́lẹ̀ justice nù so tó bá ti lọ́ntẹ̀ tó ti borí burúkú ẹ̀ lọ àwa máa rí justice ní tiwa gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ń dìnà justice ó la máa ti fọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run Mohbad máa rí justice ó tiẹ̀ ti rí ni a ti dé bẹ́tàn torí nǹkan tí ó bá máa dá bó ṣe máa lọ fún.
Thank you for your submission. I really appreciate it.
Yes, Wùmí kò fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn. Mo rí tán jubilate lórí pé court grant pé kí Wùmí kó má ṣe DNA. Ẹjọ́ ṣòótọ́ ni.
bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mú gírí lé ká máa sá lọ ṣe lérò pé olódùdú ń bọ̀ àbí ikú ń bọ̀ tí Wùmí ń yẹrí léṣù ṣe DNA Wùmí fún gbogbo tó ní kù aṣọkọ yẹn n tí ẹ try bí bọ́lí bí ìyàbò kí ọ ṣì try kó mọ sọ òótọ́ fún wọn try má máa parọ́ fún wọn tó bá ń sọ òótọ́ inú wọn náà dùn àwọn náà mọ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe ń jẹ́ imagine ẹ̀yin náà àǹtí ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀fọ́ nìtẹ́ lọ ń gbọ́rọ̀ tẹ́mì ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wo tẹ́mì náà bó ṣe rí irun orí tẹ́mì ò kì í bomi sórí ibo lẹ ti fẹ́ kó rí tẹ́mì pé orí tẹ́mì ò lè pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ronú sí capital letter A tẹ́ bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ tẹ́mì pé FCT tẹ́mì máa sọ fún yín pé Londona ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé kí ni kì í bomi sórí orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú orí ẹ̀ ti gbà bọ̀dé ẹgbẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lù ṣe expect fẹ́ni tí ò kì í wẹ̀ kó wá máa nírò níbo ló ti fẹ́ rí Ọlọ́run kì í ṣèkà ẹ wọ jẹ́ kí n dúró fẹ́ lómi náà for Wùmí you will do that DNA you go you will do am.
Queen is said, thank you, God's protection. Thank you for your submission.
Ó ti kàn mí.
Queen is said.
Ẹ ká sọ gbogbo ilé o.
Sister Zainab wá sálẹ̀ mọ́ lẹ́nu kọ́ńfì.
Kò tí sáyé máa gbé Zainab wọlé létà.
Ó jẹ́ control mi ní pẹ́.
Thank you to the gifters. Thank you so much.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o, gbogbo ilé o. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. So, yesterday was the sitting for request for DNA from Wùmí, and it was done in the chambers. It wasn't in court, whereby there were so many audience coming to watch. But so it was done in the chamber between Baba Mohbad's lawyers, Baba Mohbad, and Wunmi, and she wasn't present. So yesterday, she wasn't in court, but she through her lawyers stated that she is not going to do that DNA. She's not going to do it. Because I think yesterday should be the first time they are all missing. She said she's not doing that DNA. And Baba Mohbad lawyers too insist that they are requesting for DNA. So that was stated yesterday. And then Wunmi's lawyers stated that Baba Mohbad has been to the public talking about the DNA. And I know he is referring to Berekete, right? Because, so, and because there's actually, it's not really a law like that, but I can call it like, it's just part of the legal profession that once a case is pending in any court and the judge has not come up with a verdict, the litigants, Wunmi, Baba Mohbad, the lawyers, they cannot go to talk about it publicly in TV stations or in any way. Baba Mohbad can sit in his house and discuss with people around him, but he can't be he can't be heard on TV or radio station. Why? Because no one is allowed to preempt the court. Meaning that you cannot decide for the court. We have to wait on the court to give their verdict on it. So that was why, and Wunmi's lawyers requested that that's what they want. And the judge knows that, yes, that is what is being upheld in the legal profession, that once a case is pending in court, you're not allowed to talk about it, thereby giving your conclusion, or, so it's like kind of, I can't call it contempt, of course, like, you don't have to do it, you can't do it. So
Queen.
Yes?
Queen.
Yeah?
How did you get to know this?
How did I get to know it?
Yeah. Okay, maybe that your colleagues,
No,
colleagues.
No, I don't like to tell my profession.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer in Nigeria. I'm a lawyer in the United States. And I practiced in Nigeria for like 10 years to be under a senior advocate. I know the nitty-gritty of the...
Okay. For Queen.
So I'm so interested about it. Yeah, so
Continue.
Now, what they say is that they cannot talk about it because they cannot preempt the court. You cannot decide for the court. What did you say?
Thank God you say you're in US. You say a lot of that happened.
Huh?
Thank God you say.
Excuse me, I said in Nigeria. Did I say? I said I'm actually in the United States.
Okay. No, Nigeria.
No, I'm talking about what ensues in judiciary in Nigeria.
Okay, now I'm
not talking about United States.
Okay,
I'm bad in the United States.
Thank you, Queen.
I'm not talking about.
Yeah, let's talk about the one here.
I'm talking about the one here.
And the suspected is an homicide. Ti Baba Mohbad. No matter ito. No. You're
going to make me lose my line of focus because I know a lot of people are confused.
Nikki.
A lot of people are confused because I heard yesterday when people, at least one lady still came just now, is asking that, say Wumi, say, did the court say Wumi is not going to do the DNA? I heard somebody asking that question. And while I was on Mommy Joker's platform, people were asking yesterday, and I had to give an explanation yesterday, and they all understood. And that's the same thing I'm doing right now, that the court just told both parties, I mean, Wumi, Baba Mohbad, their lawyers, not to talk about it in a TV station or radio, right? Because the court has not decided. Because that is what ensues in the legal profession, that you cannot be talking about a case that is pending in court and there's no yet a final verdict. So, like, Wumi's legal team just took advantage of that, and they said that's what they want, and the court granted it, that they should not talk about it. It's not that they are not going to do the DNA, no. So yesterday, they concluded that, like I said, they started it. Wumi said, I'm not going to do it. Baba Mohbad said they want it. And then our own lawyers now demanded that nobody is allowed to talk about it, to air it on the TV or radio station. And why is that? Because, you know how it's been, how it was stated in Berekete. You know how Berekete is a widely watched platform. So the whole world heard about it. And that shame is what is why Wumi is saying that they should not talk about it on the TV or the radio, because it's a shame. But meanwhile, Wumi, it's too late. It's too late. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows about it. The whole world knows about it, Wumi. So that request that you went to make in court yesterday is too late. Baba Mohbad has said it in all, I don't want to, it's been said everywhere that, you know what, you are requesting for DNA for it. Yes, it was granted because that is just the order of the day in court, right? And that was how it ended. So the judge has not ruled. The judge has done nothing on the case. So now, I don't know, I think they're going to give them the next date. I think there was no date for the next sitting. So the next sitting now is that Wumi's lawyer, they will give their own submission, their reason why Wumi said she doesn't want to do the DNA. Then Mohbad's lawyers too will now bring their own submission to tell the court why they want the DNA. What Mommy Nikki is saying now, that is what the Baba Mohbad lawyer will now plead, that because there's an homicide in this case, and to determine motive, you understand me? To determine motive, right, about what by Mohbad, and particularly, and emphasizing it, the legal team to take notice that Wumi should be termed a suspect in this case. Why? Because at the inquest, Wumi concealed a lot of salient facts that could point fingers at her that she knows a lot. And what am I talking about? She never mentioned at the coroner inquest that she fought with Mohbad on their way back home. Never mentioned that she jacked Mohbad's shirt, locked the door by the shirt. That's the amount she's also fighting. She also did not tell the court that she threatened to end Mohbad's career. And thank God there were witnesses who witnessed what she said. And she was not going home that night. And also, there was a fight ensued in the house when they got home. Wumi did not say it. She still said that because the law says anyone and the person dies 1 year and 1 day, is it 1 year and 15 days? Yeah. Whoever fought last with that person will be charged. And that is why she's trying to push that narration that it is Prime Boy that fought last with Mohbad. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got you.
Exactly. So I want Mohbad's lawyers to state to the magistrates that Wunmi supposed to be a suspect in this case because she was the last person who was with Mohbad 24 hours before his fight, and she was the last person that fought with Mohbad. And there are eyewitnesses who witnessed her threats to Mohbad. Oh. And although it's sort of unfortunate, that the police, instead of doing proper investigation, all they did was interrogation. What is interrogation? They just went ahead and just questioned all those present around Mohbad. That's all they did. They summed it all like they came to read it to us as a police conference. I don't know if you guys remembered. They did not do a proper investigation, which would have done it. And what am I talking about investigation? They would have gone into that house to lift fingerprints, to get, if they would get blood samples in that house. Mm-hmm. You know the car that was used in transporting Mohbad, that those 3 guys were in the car. Wunmi was in the car. Yeah. And they were in the car. And they are now. Mohbad is dead. I wish I was in Nigeria, honestly. I wish, but it's also, Mohbad, they announced Mohbad's in that car, and Wunmi was there. Right? So they need to do a forensic inside that car to check for blood samples. Did they do any of those? They did not. The police did not do any investigation. They only did interrogation. And that is why Wunmi was not termed a suspect. Right? Because if they have been to that house, if they have poured some lumini, a chemical that would detect splatter of blood in there, they would have seen it. But they didn't do it, and they will ask me, where did it blood come from? But they didn't do a thorough investigation. And even after the inquest, when Spending gave his testimony, and he said Wunmi fought with Mohbad 2 hours to their way home, the police shouldn't have stopped investigation. They should have reopened investigation based on what the witnesses stated in court. Are you getting what I'm saying? So there are so many ways that Wunmi can be termed a suspect, but the police did not do it. And I hope the team of Omowummi lawyers can actually emphasize this in court to substantiate their need for a motive, for a motive for the buy of Mo. And why is there a motive? The intention, because why would Wunmi conceal all these salient facts? Why did she conceal it? Because she knows what happened in the house. So this should be Baba Mohbad's lawyer's submission to the court. I could go on and on, but I don't want to take time. I really did a thorough research on that case, especially the homicide.
Queen,
yeah.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bá mi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn.
Yeah.
Reason nǹkan tí àwọn legal team yẹn tán lè sọ tán bá tún pè wọ́n fún another hearing pé kí ni reason. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ please ẹ bá mi record, ẹ bá mi send voice note yẹn sí mi, ṣé gbọ́.
Yeah, because Wunmi should. I'm echoing.
Okay, it's me.
Queen, ẹni sùúrù Queen ẹ má bínú, Lady Comfort, ẹ má sọ, ẹ bá ní nọ́mbà ara yín lọ́wọ́, ẹ lọ sọ, ẹ má.
No, I'm just telling her to send to record it. Queen ẹ jẹ́ record ẹ kẹ́ send ẹ sí mi.
So that's okay. So that's what I won't retrace it again. That's what I expect Baba Mohbad lawyer to state at the next sitting. Then Wunmi too will come with our own submission, and you know what she's going to hide under? Liam is a minor. According to the Child Act of Evidence Act, you need to protect his integrity as what? As a minor, as an infant. Then besides that, Mohbad did not deny the paternity of Liam when he was alive. And I expect Baba Mohbad's lawyers too. You know what I mean? There's some things they can also use. I'm not going to say it here. Right? So it's going to be a long battle in there. And in this case, right, this area of what is happening in this case is a novel area of law, meaning no case has ever been decided like this before. So it's a new area of law that will actually shed light into the legal profession as to a case study on Wunmi. Showing that they're gonna use your case as a precedent, a case study in Nigeria. You can imagine your little son, his name is gonna be there as a case study. A case study. Because I actually did a lot of research in the we call it precedent in Nigeria in law. That means cases wọ́n ti ṣe tó ti jọra wọn téèyàn kan ti pera wọn wá sí court. Nípa pé wọ́n béèrè fún DNA. Kìíní kò tí ì ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. As we are yet to see a case like that. So this is the first one that is going to happen, right? And yes, I'm not lying. And unfortunately, judges, the way they arrive at their decision is that, aside from listening to both parties, right, there's something we call precedents. Decided cases in the past. What judges have, the decision they took, how they arrived at it. The judge will use it to help herself to make a decision, and also laws of the land. Are you getting me? So it's going to be a tough one on the judge because it's never happened before. So I'm so interested in what the judge is going to come up with. So because both for me, if I place myself as a judge, both sides, I mean Wunmi's side, Baba Mohbad, they both have strong arguments. So which one supersedes? I want to see. So with this, I'm said, Wunmi, November 7, I remember when everybody was calling about DNA. You said DNA is a must. That was November 7. Today is July. Why is your DNA is a must? You stated it yourself. Again, saying the month November 7. This is June 9, July 9, 10th. Why is that your DNA? That your DNA is a must that you stated has turned to the court. You are telling the court you are not doing it. You know why? You are a manipulative person. And you know who is behind you? Tolani or Red Draft. It's Tolani or Red Draft that is pushing you. Because I watch everything on the internet. I watch it and hear it. It's Tolani or Red Draft that is pushing you. She's the one that is behind you as a backbone, telling you not to do the DNA. Okay, we shall see. If your own sister can open her mouth and say, see, Yamobaba sorry your con aye Wunmi tita. Or even she herself, when Konibaje was harassing her and her son on his 50th birthday, she herself said, Momo Kotimo Leso, Taye Wunmi she Baje. Sheti Wadini, those words, I interpret now, those are your blood. Wunmi, sorry, Makarimo is your blood. She knows what happened. I don't know why she's not coming to talk. So on the final note, I can give other people to talk. I just came here to explain what happened in court yesterday. This girl is still insisting not to do DNA. I remember one time when she cried out, hey, Baba coming, when you come watch DNA, Baba coming, you're down. Can you people remember? Can you guys Baba coming, what's DNA? How Baba call me on your own. Somebody just called your name. And I said, you know what? I saw in the comment section, and I'm going to what? I said I was going to borrow that name. And you know what? I'm going to baptize you with that name. What that name is? Omowummi. That's your new name with me. Omowummi. A new name now. It's not It's not Wunmi lásán, please. If you want to address her, her new name now is Irowunmi. You lied to your teeth. You lied and manipulated everyone. It's the wise ones that broke out of your shackles. But those your stupid, gullible supporters that you've held them captives in bondage of your lies and manipulation, like Tonari and then Daft and Co. You can deceive them, you can't deceive me. So I am waiting for the court decision on this issue of the DNA. Both sides have a strong argument. I want to see what the court is coming with. And besides that, like what Yababa just said, there's another way to make Wunmi do that DNA. I'm not going to mention it. And this one, I've done a lot of research on it. And I'm so happy that this one is going to work. Leave homicide alone. There's another way, another ground to seek for DNA from Wunmi. And at that time, she will have no choice to do it. And if she doesn't want to do it, she's going to do it. That has to do with that. Let's get there. It's a long battle. It's going to be a long one. Like I said, homicide, we are asking for DNA to prove a motive in a homicide. There's another way to also request for DNA for Wunmi. And that one, there's a law backing it, because I've done a lot of research on it. Because you know why? You married under the customary law. And the magistrates have actually stated that Baba Mohbad is the head of the family. And he will decide. And you know what, Wunmi? That is your main intention in the life of Mohbad. Because you are all after the royalties. That is where your eyes are. Your eyes, that is where you to do one material things of Mohbad. That is your main aim in this case, in all of this. And that is why you could go to court or the last inquest to request that Mohbad should be buried so that everything goes down the drain, then you can start enjoying. But unfortunately, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Queen. He said, I want lawyer. I beg go lawyer. Hey, I want you because I cannot speak your English. I don't know your law. Hey, I don't know how to speak your law English. Oh, Queen, thank God. But of course. Thank God I have a lawyer as a friend. Okay, yes, now you want Wunmi.
Wunmi's new name now. Please,
Mommy point. Irọ́ la bí lórúkọ.
Ayé ká bá fi irọ́ yẹn. Ẹ mọ̀ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́rí irọ́ la bí yẹn bí pé èèyàn ń kọ́ ilẹ̀ fún ni. Bó ṣe mọ̀ tí èèyàn bá fi irọ́ yẹn sí ẹgbẹ́ orúkọ Wunmi, ó bá a mú ẹgẹ́ irọ́ wọ́n. Irọ́ Wunmi ló dá kó fara fi irọ́ sí ẹgbẹ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ irọ́ Wunmi. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ bá sọ pé irọ́ la bí ń dúró àwọn èèyàn ní tètè identify ẹ̀. Bó tẹ bá ní irọ́ Wunmi, tani ò ní mọ̀ pé òun náà ń bá wí. Ṣó lórí òun burú ni, ìkà lòun ni.
Nítorí
ọmọ ó ní kán lọ gba kọ́tọ̀dà.
Mọ́mí kọ́fì, ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tọ́mọ yẹn máa dé bá ní court, ó ti yé yín, ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tá ń sọ nǹkan tó sọ òfin bọ́ ẹ o, tó bá ti wá kúrò court á wá lọ parọ́ fáwọn ajá ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó kàn ń kó àwọn bíbò wọ̀nyẹn, ó kàn ń forí wọn gbèpè. Àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ti Mercy Fund Me tí ò gbowó, ìyẹn báyìí yẹn gan ò bá tún lọ́pọlọ ṣùgbọ́n ojú ẹ̀ àwọ̀ Ìbàdàn bí ẹni wọ̀yọ́ kò jẹ́ kó mọ̀ túmọ̀ kéèsì.
What do you mean, my twins? What do you mean, àwọ̀ Ìbàdàn bí ẹni wọ̀yọ́ bí ibo? Irọ́ o. What do you mean?
Ẹ jẹ́ kí God's favour sọ̀rọ̀ náà. God's favour, good evening.
What do you mean?
Zena Benson ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ last but òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ live. Báwo máa ṣe pé?
Kò sí wàhálà we die here we sleep here.
God's favour. God's favour, welcome. Kò sí God's favour ń bẹ̀. Tina, kí ni mo wò yìí? Tina, welcome.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, my family, the real justice seekers. Good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yes, my own. What I want to say is that yesterday I
when I was talking, they were not responding. Mommy, do they mean mommy listen?
Hello, ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
A ti pè yín.
Ẹ má bínú mà, mi ò mọ̀ pé mo mute, ẹ má bínú mà.
Okay, give your submission.
Okay, ma, ẹ kálẹ́, everybody, all my aunties and mommy, both the lawyer that just spoke now. Mommy, coffee ẹ̀dẹ́rì pa mi ẹni gbóyìnbó lawyer, bí èmi náà ṣe rí nìyẹn o.
Yeah, I cannot speak lawyer English, so I cannot
exactly, ma.
Myself.
Exactly, ma.
Myself.
Exactly, ma. Olúwa ṣeun. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, àwọn Wùmí ò mọ̀ pé ó máa get to this level tó ti yé yín. Torí ìgbà tí Guy kú, ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, tó ti lọ bẹ́rì ẹ̀yẹn tó ti ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn, gbogbo ọkàn wọn ní pé ó ti end síbẹ̀ yẹn ṣó yé yín. Àti pé kó tó carry out that thing, apart from the fact that on jà ní gbogbo kìíní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ti yé yín, wọ́n ti fojú di bàbá yẹn pé at least kálẹ̀ léyìí tó yé yín ní pé bàbá yẹn ò ní ẹnu wọn ní owó káníkà ni wọ́n, so tó bá ti gbọ́pọ̀ mọ́ wọn kú they cannot do anything because wọ́n ti fojú di bàbá yẹn tó ti yé yín, so gbogbo ọkàn wọn ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí tá bá ṣe gbé sí bàbá yẹn máa gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. So unfortunately for them, everything has turned around tó ti yé yín sí ibi tó wà yìí tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ máa wò ó nígbà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ẹni tó clap hand sí tó tì lẹ́yìn yẹn òun náà mọ̀ kó máa já sí bíbà yìí mo fẹ́ máa dá orúkọ tó ti yé yín èmi ò ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá o so tí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn míì tó bá dáadáa ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn so gbogbo wọn sì wọ́n wà surprise pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wá get to this level tó ti yé yín Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ dójú tì wọ́n tó fẹ́ fi ojú aṣebi hàn òun ló ṣe jẹ́ pé wọ́n tó wá lọ tú ọmọ yẹn wú so nǹkan tó yẹ àwọn ọlọ́pàá àti government àwọn ló ń ṣe nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí if not kí ló wà nínú nǹkan pé èèyàn kú sínú ilé àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà ń tó ṣẹlẹ̀ and moreover this Wunmi she is the wife to this guy tó pèrè níyàwó èèyàn ó lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé títúndé mo sì máa ń wọ́ndà pé irú ayé wo là ń gbé yìí nítorí Ọlọ́run irú ayé wo là ń gbé yìí Ọlọ́run àwọn ìjọba dẹ̀ wà lẹ̀ eléyìí ó fi ṣó pé ọ̀rọ̀ ejò náwó nínú because who is Wunmi for goodness sake who is Wunmi that the whole world will be shaking the whole world for what why ejò náwó nú Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa tú àṣírí wọn síta gbogbo àwọn alágbára tó pè wọn tó pera wọn ní alágbára ayé wọn ò mọ̀ pé wọn ò ju Ọlọ́run lọ ní Ọlọ́run rọra dákẹ́ báyìí wọ́n ń wò ìgbà tí ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbogbo wọn lórí they will regret ever stepping into this case like this they will regret ever handling this case like this ẹnìkan senator kan ní Abuja tí ọkọ bí apadọ́tẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ padọ́tẹ̀ something like that kò take wọn ní 3 days kó tó mú ẹni tó pamọ́ yẹn how come Mohbad's case is now getting to 1 year for goodness sake what is happening in our country ṣé gbogbo country kan pé ká máa gbójúlé ní epo máa dá nìyẹn táwọn ìjọba tó ń fi owó dín àwọn táníkà lẹ́nu tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe táníkà wọ́n ń ṣe wọn báṣubàṣu nobody has voice in that country except you have money and connection to hell with their money to hell with their connection Ọlọ́run tó dá Mohbad sáyé tó rán Mohbad níṣẹ́ tó dẹ̀ gé mi gá ìyẹn tó gé ní àbọ̀ ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ tó lọ́nà oṣù ọmọ Yorùbá Ọlọ́run yẹn ló máa Ọlọ́run mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe náà Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fojú àwọn aṣebi hàn ní mo sì fẹ́ dá Lagos State Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fojú wọn hàn ní if not pé ejò náwó nú kí ló dé tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí take so long for goodness sake ó wá ń ṣèkì gbogbo ilé ayé for what ọlọ́pàá wọn rí tòótọ́ gbogbo nǹkan táwọn pípọ̀ yìí sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ìyàwó Mohbad sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí Wunmi sọ it's enough evidence even Karimo yẹn náà gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ jáde tẹ́lẹ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀ kíní kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ Wunmi came out the other day to say pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí prime boy sọ pé tó bá lò ó máa wà against òun something like that ó máa favour ọkọ òun only that word alone is enough evidence
For goodness sake, what are we doing? What is our police doing? What is our government doing? Èmi ilé ọkọ ni mo wà. Tọkọ mi bá jáde sí mi lẹ́yìn pé àwọn ọmọ mi ẹni ká lọ ṣe DNA. Mo swear before God. Èmi máa kọ́ débi hospital yẹn lọ́dọ̀ yẹn. Mi ò tiẹ̀ ní sùn kílẹ̀ tó mọ́ ni màá ti ready máa jókòó because why? Mo mọ̀ pé ọmọ tí mo bí ọkọ mi lónìí. Because she knows that there is something hidden. That is why she is not bold enough to come out to say, I want to do the DNA. Ó jẹ́ ń fi owó ṣé gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń gbà tó ń dúró sí lẹ́yìn ṣó fẹ́ sọ pé owó ẹ̀ ló fi ń ṣe ni owó Mohbad ni ó dẹ̀ máa bí owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́nà ó dẹ̀ máa bí wọ́n wọ́n kàn ẹ wo ọlọ́run bá ti gbógun ẹ̀ dé gbogbo àwọn tó ń support Wùmí they will regret it they will regret it because ó lè pẹ́ o but they will regret it gbogbo wọn ló máa kà. Gbogbo ọlọ́mọ àkà ọlọ́run jẹ́ máa gbógun ti gbogbo wọn ni because gbogbo they will turn against each other people yẹn máa turn against wọn ni wọ́n máa regret pé wọ́n pa guy yìí wọ́n máa regret gbogbo support fake support fún ọmọ yìí kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún òun náà fẹ́ tí òun sí ní kòtò kàkà kó jáde kó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹjọ́ má bínú ajá ni mistakenly mo dẹ̀ ṣe báyìí ẹjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yá ti end since they were submit ọmọ tó ń gbé rìn kì í ṣe Mohbad lónìí. It's very obvious that child is not for Mohbad, for goodness sake. If that child is for Mohbad, you should have come out since and say, let me, So I'm disappointed about our country, Nigeria. But Ọlọ́run là ń gbàdúrà, k'Ọlọ́run tún country yẹn ṣe because many people are suffering. Wọ́n pa àwọn ọmọ jẹ ni, wọ́n pa wọ́n bí ẹni pa ẹdìyẹ ni because wọ́n believe pé kò sẹ́ni tó lè jà fún wọn. Tí Mohbad sọ́nà ó ní títò ló máa fi ṣe àṣemọ something like that. So Mohbad máa jà ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad máa jà. Wunmi is just wasting her time. If you know you have nothing to do with that boy's death, come out and do DNA and confess what happened because lè sọ pé òun kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọkọ ẹ̀ for goodness sake kí ni yẹn máa ń wú mi nínú náà. Kí ni yẹn máa ń wú mi nínú ilé tó wà pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ for goodness sake what is wrong and our government ìwà wọn jókòó because ejò náwó nú I don't want to be mentioning name here ejò náwó nú Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa tú wọn síta ni ejò ẹjẹ rẹ́sì kéèsì mi báyìí ẹ ṣeun mà.
Thank you very much. God's favor. You have really spoken very well.
You are welcome.
Thank you for your submission.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Yes. Tina, your submission.
Okay, my sister. Good evening once more. Point of correction. I want to say something for to this our lawyer sister Cohen. You know, when Baba went to Berekete, Baba did not mention DNA. It was Berekete. Point of correction. Then the next day, Berekete now corrected himself. He now said the case is in court. So that one is aside. Then now I'm saying about my next point is thank you. Then my next one is that when Veron came out yesterday, you see he appreciated Baba. It's contrary to that lady that has been going around destroying Baba. In fact, Veron said Baba is the best father because he came to the prison yard to ask for him and Arifat. And the other lady came out and she was lying, destroying Baba. You can see that people are wicked. And she has little kids, destroying that man. In fact, yesterday, Baba was even complaining that he's stressed, he could not sleep because of what happened in the court. You know, and people doesn't even have this heart. I'm not a Yoruba person, but I'm a diehard for Mohbad's case. Anywhere Mohbad's case is, I'm there. You understand? Before I find this, my sister's a platform, I've been to other platforms. We've been trying all this, donating, doing everything, you know, just to make sure Mohbad get justice. And if Mohbad get justice, our country, I think the country will be better. With all the killings all over, all the youths, they are destroying their lives. And you guys are even forgetting something. Karimo was saying, now I'm going back again to something. You guys are forgetting something. Karimo said, Mohbad doesn't, the first time she spoke with Daddy Freeze, she said Mohbad doesn't have anything except the house in Lekki. So Mohbad bought that house. That house belonged to Mohbad. So you guys are forgetting something, So only then they are implicating themselves. Then 4 days ago, Iyabojo came out and said Mohbad died in the house. So they know what really took that boy's life. They know what took that boy's life. It's just that there is something, but no matter how they are trying to hide the truth, Mohbad will not rest till we get justice. He will not rest until we get justice. Anybody that is even standing on top that justice, I don't want to know whether he's from head to toe. Mohbad will get justice. They will all go down. They must all go down. Whether he did anywhere, whether it's Mama Adura, because she's not Mama Mo, she's Mama Adura. Mama Adura, Omowummi, whatever they call them, whoever they are, they will come down because all of them know it, but especially Iyabojo and what do they call her again? Tonto Dike. Tonto has just one son, and Iyabo has 2 kids. And I pray that they should go the way Mohbad go in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, and submit here. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Tina, please, what do you see to this? These other people, they are talking about Mohbad. She should go and meet she and Baba Mohbad. They should come together.
No, my darling sister. They should not come together. That woman is evil. She can poison Baba Mo anytime. So Baba Mohbad should be very, very careful. My dear sister, I wept yesterday when I heard Baba Mohbad was talking that he could not even sleep, that he needs a sleeping pill. So you know that the man is really seeking for justice. He's not after money the way people are saying, Baba is that, Baba. I just feel sorry for them because they are not humans. I can repeat it again. I'm not from Yoruba. I'm a Delta woman. You understand? But my best friend told him she's from Yoruba. And the father was I don't know how many kings. She was one of the kings in Ikorodu, and she lives here with me. So I cannot say all Yorubas are bad, but these people that are seeking for justice, a lot of them are greed. You can see the greed in them. And you guys are forgetting something. Thank you, my darling sister. And when Mohbad passed on, the person that brought money to Mohbad, you people should go. A lot of things hanging. What was that money for? That 2 million. What was it for? You people should ask questions very well. All of them on that industry and Wunmi, all of them, they know what happened to Mo. They know because Wunmi, at least if Wunmi was a reasonable lady, or I don't believe that she's 24. She's older than her age, which I know. She's older. If she has sense, I think Davido got married to Shoma. Mohbad would have done more than that to her. But now, no man would take somebody like Wunmi. No man would take that lady if she even lives to see the next 2 years coming. Nobody will put her in the house. So she should know that. Thank you, my sister. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your submission. Zainab.
But pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀mejì kí n tó dáhùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń wú nínú mi.
Okay. Please, panelists, please. I want to quickly do something so I will be away from here. Okay, please. Zainab, Emma sọ̀rọ̀.
Sherry, láti ní lọ.
Tí Zainab bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán, vengeance máa sọ̀rọ̀ vengeance.
Okay. Láti ní lọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin bálálìsì tẹ́ wà níbí, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lọ ń dá kọ́mẹ̀ǹtì, àtẹ̀yin ìyá mi àti lọ́ọ̀yà àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà níbí láti ní lọ. A pa Súnà Wùmí torí a fẹ́ fún lórúkọ mi. Kò sì dá kéèyàn séǹjì orúkọ. Kéèyàn mọ́ pàṣúná kò ní ládàá. So Lady Comfort, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá wa print poster. pa fẹ́ ṣe súná ọmọ fún Wùmí lórí platform wa ń bí báyìí.
You want me to use my 10,000 naira? 10,000 tí Adéníkẹ́ fi print poster tó fi print
Madam Consul, èmi ló lè print poster African TV onílàmbó.
Kò sí wàhálà.
Níkẹ́ we print it. Níkẹ́ we use our
orúkọ tí mo bá fún Wùmí látẹ̀ní lọ tí gbogbo Wùmí ìkàlà bí Wùmí ìyàwó oró Wùmí onírọ̀ ọmọ kékeré Wùmí ọ̀dájú ọmọ Wùmí apọkọjáyé Wùmí #1 orúkọ tó ọmọ jẹnu á sì pa súná rẹ̀ mọ́ wọ̀rí. Ṣé ẹ wá rí mo tún wá fẹ́ kọrin kan fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe anti-justice pátápátá àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń ti Wùmí lẹ́yìn. Ọmọ yín máa kú ọmọ yín máa kú ọmọ yín máa kú ọmọ yín máa kú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pa Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ó dàgbà o ọmọ yín máa kú ilé yín máa wó ilé yín máa wó ilé yín máa wó ilé yín máa wó ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pa lérí Olúwa tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ó dàgbà o ilé yín máa wó ilé tí mo ní ó máa wó yẹn kò ń ṣe ilé tẹ́ ẹ kọ́ o àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ tọ́jú tẹ́ ẹ fàágùn tọ́jú tẹ́ ẹ fi wàhálà tọ́jú tẹ́ ẹ fi pọ́njú tọ́jú àwọn náà máa wó gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń da justice Mohbad láàmú gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní kọ̀lọ̀ yàrá tá a mọ̀ yín tọ́lọ́wọ́n bá mọ̀ yín òun ni ilé tí mò ń sọ fún yín pé ó máa wó kò ń ṣe mansion tẹ́ ẹ kọ́ o nídìí mansion yín àwọn gbogbo ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ fi wàhálà tọ́jú tẹ́ ẹ ti wá dúró dọjọ́ iwájú pé ọmọ ò sanjọ́ fún mi ọmọ ò ṣe mí lóge ọmọ ò gbé mi síkú ọlá ọmọ ò tẹ́ mi sáyé rẹpẹtẹ ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ jẹ́ǹjẹ́ ọmọ ẹ fẹ́ nọsẹ̀ àwọn yẹn nílé yín tẹ́ ẹ kọ́ nítorí ọmọ lọ́la ẹni ọmọ ẹni lọ́jọ́ iwájú ẹni ọmọ ẹni ní bùjókòó ẹni ọmọ ẹni ní dùnnú ẹni ọmọ ẹni òun ní iye ẹni so ilé yẹn ó máa wó gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń da justice Mohbad láàmú àní ó máa wó gbogbo tó tara yín jáde tó ń dùn yín nínú báyìí ó máa wó tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní rí ẹni tí ó bá yín rí ìpí rẹ̀ kódà kápẹ́ńtà nọ́ọ̀sì kò ní rí repair fún yín ṣé ẹ wá rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin alágbára ayé àfi tẹ́ ẹ bá lè fi ọlọ́pàá gbé omi àfi tẹ́ ẹ bá lè yìnbọn fún omi àfi tẹ́ ẹ bá lè lo president and senator àti gbogbo agbára tẹ́ ẹ ní tẹ́ ẹ bá lè lò tẹ́ ẹ lè fi gbé omi àní gbogbo tó ń dùn yín nínú sẹ̀ ó máa wó omi máa wọ́ yín lọ tọmọtọmọ omi máa rù yín lọ tọmọtọmọ nítorí omi ò nápá omi ò nẹ́sẹ̀ tó o bá wó sínú omi kò sí nǹkan tó o fẹ́ dìmú tó o lè fi dúró nínú àgbàrá omi máa wọ́ yín lọ tọmọtọmọ ṣé ẹ wá rí i mo tún wá fẹ́ correct wa fún kankan ẹ mọ́ bínú I'm sorry to say that ẹ má máa pe Wùmí ní ìyàwó Mohbad mọ́ Wùmí ò ń ṣe ìyàwó Mohbad tẹ́ bá ń pè níyàwó ẹ fún ní liver ni is not a wife to Mohbad is a baby mama girlfriend assassin ìránṣẹ́ kú nínú ayé Mohbad òun ni Wùmí jẹ́ and point of correction ẹ má máa yín Mohbad ó accept Liam gbàtọ̀ wá láì sì bẹ́ẹ̀ Mohbad ò sì proof ẹ̀ fún wa kó tó di kókú pé òun accept Liam Mohbad ò accept Liam kó tó kú torí ẹni tó ṣe test giving ó di ó yé wa pé nǹkan ń jà sí ní fatality boleg ìyẹn Liam so ẹ jọ ẹ má jà mọ́ sọmọ pé ó accept ọmọ yẹn gbà tó wà láyé Mohbad is not accept Liam when he was alive he deny kí lorúkọ ọmọ náà Liam nítorí tí wọn bá deny rẹ̀ ni ẹ lọ wo baby shower wọn ṣe baby shower bí ẹni tata ṣe baby shower náà ń pè yùn tó ṣe baby shower tọkọ rẹ̀ ọmọ kí sí inú tí ọmọ romance níṣẹ́ ni Mohbad lérí Olúwa promise ògo tó ń gbógo bí ọmọ yẹn káwọ́ pọ̀ níbi ẹni tó fi tọrọ lé lọ́wọ́ tí wàá gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ pé
ṣé mi náà ló wá mú mugu tó yìí bàbá ọmọ ń bẹ́ ń bi tó wà èmi wá ń ṣe baby shower ọwọ́ ń fèmí ṣe bójúbójú ní bíbá point of correction ìyá olórí burúkú tó bímọ òsì tó bí ọmọ apọkọjà ayé ìyẹn ìyá Wùmí ó jẹ́ kó yé wa lórí platform àwọn olórí burúkú tó kójọ sórí TikTok pé ó fi ọmọ ó fi àṣírí yẹn ó fi bo àǹtí Wùmí apọkọjà ayé ọlọ́mọ lọ́rùn ó fi bò láṣìírí ni wípé kò ṣàtú láṣìírí ṣe ló ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ tó ń kẹ́ lójú tó ń kẹ́ nímú nígbà tẹ wá rí páṣírí fẹ́ tú yó lórí burúkú ya Wùmí apọkọjayé nígbà tó rí páṣírí fẹ́ tú pé ó dàbí pé nàná àmùrè tó fi na Mohbad lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ Mohbad ti fẹ́ jí ẹ̀yà tètè yá fi kú ṣe kíni ẹ fi bo Mohbad láṣìírí bá a ṣe fi ikú òjijì bo Wùmí láṣìírí náà nìyẹn láṣẹ Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè nítorí wípé lọ́jọ́ kìnínní àná àǹtí Wùmí apọkọjayé ọlọ́mọlọ́rùn olórí burúkú apọkọjayé ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́kọ̀wọ́kọ̀ tẹ́ bá ti róbìnrin títọ́ wọn tó lọ́pọ̀ mọ́ra wọn ti mọ̀ pé wọn lè ṣèṣore lọ́jọ́ iwájú ó jẹ́ kó yé wa lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná I'm not do DNA test may baba go bring court order olórí burúkú virginity onísọnù my husband in you too na my husband is virgin me but this virgin wọn lè this virgin yín but DNA test ṣe lè ń sá kábàkàbà tẹ̀ ń sá kóbókóbó ẹ dákun ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run àǹtí Wùmí ẹni tó bá dis virgin tó sì mọ̀ pọ̀kùnrin kan ló gorí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe ń proud tó ń brood fún wa tó ń brood fáwọn olórí burúkú tó kójọ èmi ò rò pé DNA test gò tí ẹ̀yẹ kó dológun tó mọ̀ sọ pé bàbá Mohbad kan lọ mọ̀ mú court order wá torí pé ó fẹ́ ṣe DNA test wọ́n tún wá mú court order dè Wùmí wọ́n tún wá rúùmù ìfún ọ wọ́n wá bọ́ ọkọ skit yìí ogún bíi season 1 season 2 ìrírú rẹ̀ àfi bíi super story ọwá ní wò ní ṣe DNA test àyẹnu tó fi sọ ò ní jèrè Wùmí ẹnu tó fi sọ ò ní jèrè ṣe wá rí point of correction again ẹ má máa ní olórí burúkú kí náà ń pe Tọ́lá ní olórí burúkú tó náà lè jèrè ọmọ tẹ́ pé irú okú oró tí Mohbad kú ni gbogbo àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ máa kú pátápátá ẹ àṣírí fún yín wọn lè jẹ Wùmí ó ṣe kí Wùmí wá lọ ṣe DNA test kó wá dójú tí wọn ẹ dákun gbogbo wà látàǹsì láti bíi 10 months ibo lẹ fẹ́ kó já sí ibo lẹ fẹ́ kó fojú sí ṣe fẹ́ kó dẹ̀kú borí ni kọ́mọ rìn nílùú èyìnbó ẹni tó ti rìn tó ti yàn fàdà kó wá dẹni tó ń wẹ̀ kú òjijì kó dẹni tán á lójijì wọn lè jí ó ṣe é fún tí Wùmí bá sọ pé ẹjẹ ń ṣe kinní yìí bóde ẹ pé ibi tí ọba já sí náà kò já sí àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn ò lè jẹ́ kí Wùmí ṣe DNA test láyéláyé nítorí tó bá mi lè ṣe DNA test yẹn tó bá lè bọ́ sí dàkejì wọ́n sọ wọ́n lóko pani nínú tó bá ní street tó bá ń gbé torí gbogbo ayé ti mọ̀ wọ́n sọ wọ́n lóko pa ni pé olórí burúkú ni yín gódà tó bá lọ́kọ nínú wọn dá mi lójú pọ̀kọ wọn yóò mọ kọ́ àwọn ọmọ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni gódà ká sọ fún ìyàwó rẹ̀ tó fi lọ́mọ ṣe DNA test fún gbogbo ọmọ tí irú wọn bá bí fún wọn so ìdí nìyẹn kò ṣe kí ni Tọ́lá níní olórí burúkú àtọrọjẹ l'Amẹ́ríkà tó gbẹtọ́ tó dàbí ẹni tó kó HIV olórí burúkú tó yẹ kó lọ́mọ ṣe check up every week tó yẹ kó mọ lọ sí hospital kó mọ ṣe check up fún olórí burúkú jẹjẹjẹjẹjẹ kọ̀ọ̀hàn láàrẹ̀ òun ẹ̀yìn ojú ní ràn sí gbogbo oúnjẹ tí Tọ́lá ní ń jẹ inú ẹyin ojú ni àtọpọlọ ọpọlọ tó tún wá ń jẹ sínú ibi tẹ́lẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ ń jẹun ó yẹ kọ́pọlọ òye máa ṣiṣẹ́ kọ́mọ ṣiṣẹ́ 37 cents ni àmọ́ títí Tọ́lá ní kò ṣiṣẹ́ níṣẹ́ ló mú gbogbo ọpọlọ rẹ̀ báyìí ó jù sátẹlẹsẹ̀ ní wọ́n fi ń rìn ṣé ẹ rí ẹjẹ sọ kankan fún yín ṣé ẹ rí bàbá Mohbad bàbá dáadáa bàbá rere ẹ má ronú tẹ́ ẹ bá rọrùn sùn tí n bá mọ ibi tẹ́ wà ń bá yín rògùn oorun bí bá yín sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí yín ẹ jù sẹ́nu kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ó dàbí súwìtì ní ẹ sùn níbi ìnànà àmùrè bàbá Mohbad ẹ mọ́ ronú tẹ́ bá tún wá lọ ronú sí yìí tẹ́ ẹ sùn ẹ mọ̀ pé pípì ni mọ́ ń fà ẹ mọ̀ wá fáwọn ọ̀tá lọ́rọ̀ sọ ẹ mọ̀ fáwọn olórí burúkú ìlọ́rọ̀ sọ bàbá Mohbad ẹ sùn Mohbad máa rí justice bóyá Wùmí fẹ́ àbí Wùmí kọ̀ ó máa rí justice nítorí wípé àwa náà mọ̀ pé àwọn ìjọba wa wọ́n rẹ́dì láti help wa bọ̀ kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀bi wọn ṣé wá rí congratulations to us ṣí o Fẹ́ràn ti jáde ó dẹ̀ ṣe live video lánàá Fẹ́ràn orúkọ yín ò lè parẹ́ nínú ìwé ìròyìn ṣé ẹ mọ Mohbad rí ni ẹ jẹ nínú owó Mohbad ẹ bá Mohbad tán ẹ dẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ nítorí pé ẹ dúró lórí òtítọ́ Ọlọ́run bá gan máa ń sọ pé kàkà kọ́mọ lóore ó jìn sí kòtò mọ̀nàmọ́ná àṣìṣe ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ibi tẹ́ ẹ lọ yẹn ẹ tún lọ fi kẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ kan wá síbẹ̀ ni bí ojú méní méjì ẹ máa kọ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn kó tó di pé jáde ẹ dẹ̀ tún wá jáde ẹ wá appreciate bàbá ẹ sọ pé bàbá yẹn bàbá dáadáa náà wọ́n ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bàbá dáadáa ni bàbá Mohbad nítorí bàbá tó lè gbowó lápò ṣáà mà àwọn ọkùnrin ní àwọn tá à ń bá gbélé gan wàá máa gbọ́ ìwọ máa sanwó lé kémi máa ra oúnjẹ lé ni ìwọ san school fees kí ìwọ sanwó lé ni ká tó wá sọ pé bàbá tí olórí burúkú Abọ́sẹ̀dé àfòbòjó náà ó bí ọmọ dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ yẹn lé fún bàbá yẹn ò dẹ̀ ti torí ẹ̀ kó máa kóyàwó ó wá dúró ti Mohbad ó tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn ó gbowó lápò ṣàṣà lọkùnrin tó lè ṣerú ẹ̀ kó o wà lọ́dọ̀ ọkùnrin gan ọkùnrin ò lè ti torí pé ọmọ fẹ́ lọ sí sùkúù kó lọ pa rẹ̀ yóò sọ fún ọ ni pé wò bí wíwò bá ṣe kà lọ jù sẹ́nu iṣẹ́ yá dírẹ́sà àbí iṣẹ́ télọ̀ àbí kọ́ lọ́mọ ṣe kétra bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so bàbá dáadáa ni bàbá Mohbad àwa mọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé Mohbad tún fẹ́ táyé wá ó máa tún wò pé bàbá yìí ló wù mí pé kí n yàn láàyò ṣùgbọ́n tí Mohbad bá fẹ́ táyé wá kò lè fi Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámọ̀lá oníṣègede lẹ́kẹ̀ kò lè fi tọrọ pé kó jẹ́ ìyá yìí ló máa bí mi wá sáyé nítorí pé Abọ́sẹ̀dé Alámọ̀lá oníṣègede lẹ́kẹ̀ kò kí ń ṣe òun ló bí Mohbad ìyá àdúrà ni ìyá Mohbad ò kí ń ṣe ìyá Mohbad then ẹ mọ̀ pé ńgbà yẹn wọn àǹtí Ìyábọ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ tiẹ̀ sọ kó tó di pé Kàrímọ́ gan sọ wọ́n ní the house is not by the house they rented the house even the CCTV camera is not in store is keeping èmi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí o kéèyàn ra CCTV camera kọ́ wá keep ẹ̀ sínú ilé pé dákun mo fi ọ́ ṣe fírémù àbí mo fi ọ́ ṣe fúláwà kí n mọ̀ wọ́n mi sí ọ wá keep CCTV camera ó keep yẹn sínú ilé ìyẹn number 1 ṣé wá rí mi ìfẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ jẹ́ ká fò mi ìfẹ́ dárúkọ but àwa mọ̀ pé àwọn náà wà ní abíorò tóró fi ń ké àwọn náà ń ṣe tó sọra wọn dòrò tóbìnrin ò gbọdọ̀ fojú rí ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ọba tó jù wọn lọ sẹ́ àyàngbàrá máa wọ́ wọn lọ tọmọtọmọ nítorí pé kò kí ń ṣe adìrẹ lẹ́pa èèyàn bíi tiyín ẹlẹ́mìí bíi tiyín ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ bíi tiyín òun lẹ dẹ́mi ẹ̀ légbodò ògo tó máa ran àwọn ògo táwọn ò mọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ pé ọmọ wa gan lè jẹ nínú ògo Mohbad òun lẹ padà nù wà lè pọmọ lọ́mọ Wùmí kó o sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa rìn ọ̀fẹ́ máa yan fanda ọ̀fẹ́ máa mí láyé ibi tó rán Mohbad lọ ó di dandan kí wọ́n náà lọ síbẹ̀ igbe rárá làrá ń ké wọlẹ̀ igbe rárá ni wọ́n náà máa ké lọ nítorí tó bá bí wá sáyé tẹkúntẹkún tẹjẹtẹjẹ tìrora la fi wá sílé ayé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni Mohbad dẹ̀ tún ṣe padà Mohbad ó padà lọ sọ́run àrèmábọ̀ tẹkúntẹkún tẹjẹtẹjẹ tìrora Wùmí bí wọn náà ṣe padà lọ bá Mohbad tẹkúntẹkún tẹjẹtẹjẹ tìrora tí ò dẹ̀ sí babaláwo àtàláàfà tó lè rí ṣe fún ẹ wípé sẹ ò ní lọ bá Mohbad táwọn adájọ́ bá kọ̀ tó bá wọn ò ní ṣe Wùmí àbọ̀ fẹsẹ̀ létọ̀ àyíwọ̀ náà máa ké ìkí oró wàá kígbe oró wàá jẹ ìrora tó o máa fi kú toró dá mi lójú ni èmi Zainab mò ń sọ Mohbad ó jẹ ìrora tó fi kú ni Wùmí bí wọn náà ṣe máa jẹ ìrora tó o máa fi kú nìyẹn ó lè escape wọ́n kó pé 30 years àní ìtókù tó lò láyé ó tún fojú rire mọ́ nítorí ó jẹ́ kí Mohbad kó fi ojú rí ayọ̀ ẹ̀ Wùmí àsìkò tó yẹ kí ọmọ yẹn máa fojú rí ayọ̀ àsìkò tó yẹ kó gun ọmọ yẹn kó búyọ òun ló dẹ̀mí ẹ̀ légbodò ẹ̀yin náà tiẹ̀ ní sùúrù tá a bá fẹ́ fojú inú wò àfi tá a bá kàn dára wa láàmú nígbà téèyàn kan sọ wípé èèyàn bá ọkọ ẹ̀jà fún 2 hours gbọ́dọ̀ bí mo ṣe wà bí n bá yẹn jà fún 30 minutes péré ó máa rẹ̀ mí mímọ́ mi hẹlẹ́hẹlẹ́hẹlẹ́ bí n bá dọ́sibítù wàláì ṣe sí ni ká tó wá sọ pé 2 hours ó dẹ̀ tún sọ fún bàbá yẹn pé ó máa hẹ́ndì kàríà tó bá dẹ̀ kó hẹ́ndì kàríà ni ṣebí yóò padà ṣiṣẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà yóò mọ̀ fi kápẹ́ńtà rẹ̀ jọ ó wà hẹ́ndì kàríà nìkan ọ̀dẹ́mi ẹ̀ légbodò ni ìwà àtìyẹ ẹ wá fẹ́ mú ogún tí ìyá rí ò ṣiṣẹ́ tí bàbá rẹ tó ti pọnmi ayílála sínú tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ tẹ́gbọ́n rẹ ọlọ́run gògùn bí ọrùn àgùnfọn tó sọrùn bí ọrùn tòlótòló olórí burúkú tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ owó rí tán yóò ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní báńkì tí báńkì ò jọ lára rẹ̀ ẹ wá fẹ́ kó ogún tí ò jọmọ́ titi yín ẹ wá nípa ẹ fẹ́ nálàáfíà ẹ lè nálàáfíà Wùmí àtìtàn wọn búlì Liamu ìwọ búlì Liamu ló ń pe Liamu ní bólẹ́ẹ̀gì ó tún fún wa lórúkọ ni látòní là ní pọmọ lórúkọ rẹ̀ mà á mọ̀ pé ní bólẹ́ẹ̀gì ni àná dákọ bóyá wà yóò fẹ́ fọlọ́pàá mú wa pé nítorí pa pé bólẹ́ẹ̀gì á wà gbé fídíò bí wọn náà ti sọ pé bólẹ́ẹ̀gì Mohbad ò dẹ̀ ní bólẹ́ẹ̀gì ìyá Mohbad ò ní bólẹ́ẹ̀gì bàbá Mohbad ò ní bólẹ́ẹ̀gì ìfún àdúrà bó ṣe gùn nàtànàtàn tó ẹ̀ pé ó kàn gùn ni kò sí láàká ìlọpọlọ rẹ̀ kò ní bólẹ́ẹ̀gì bólẹ́ ti wá rí bólẹ́ẹ̀gì tẹ́ gbé wálé àǹtí Wùmí virginity onísọnù ibo lẹ ti rí bólẹ́ẹ̀gì tẹ́ ẹ gbé wálé ẹ wá gbọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹ tì mọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ́rùn títí tó fi kú ṣèbí táwọn ọlọ́pàá bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe dáa nígbà tó mẹ́ máa kọ́kọ́ kọ story dẹ̀kídì nìga come and take the trophy òun ló kọ́kọ́ kọ sí fún wa lórí Instagram káwa náà dà lọ yẹ nígbà tó tún yà àti Wùmí tún rí pé yóò tún fẹ́ wọ́ọ̀kì náà bá tún ní pé pride boy òun ló fi ọ̀bẹ mákẹ́jẹ̀ òun ló fi gún Mohbad ìgbà yẹn náà gbé ọwọ́ wúwú náà gbé yẹn jáde fún wa nítorí Ọlọ́run gbọ́ bí téèyàn ti ń tọwọ́ kúrí nígbà tó tún yà àti Karimo onípọ̀mọ́ sọnù àwọn tún ní àwọn DNA test wọ́n fi dí ìbọnjẹ lórí ó ní mental memory ó ní memory loss sí ọpọlọ rẹ̀ ò pé ẹ wá dàpọ̀ ìjọ tó lọ ṣé táwọn ọlọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ṣé kò yẹ ká ṣe investigation pé ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn people yìí ń sọ kò bára wọn mu náà nígbà tó tún yàǹtí nọ́ọ̀sì wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì ló tún go lábẹ́rẹ́ ìjẹ̀sán nìyẹn bá bọ́ sórí iṣan lọ́ba di kókò láàsì nọ́ọ̀sì dẹ́jẹ̀ kó yé wa kí lè bò tẹ́jẹ̀ kí nọ́ọ̀sì sọ̀rọ̀ látijọ́ tó yẹ pé ní ìsìlẹ̀ yẹn sọ pé kán gbé nọ́ọ̀sì wá lẹ́yìn ìgbà tẹ́ ti mú nọ́ọ̀sì tẹ́ ti ní ìjẹ́ẹ̀tì ọpọlọ rẹ̀ tẹ́ pé dáradára nìyẹn náà máa padà wá sọ ojú oyé wa yí pé kóun tó padà débi tó nígbà tó ń pe òun láti Kútọ̀nù kóun tó dé láti Kútọ̀nù òun bá sì rìn tó fi máa ń fa dírípù bíi 5 nílẹ̀ ta ni nọ́ọ̀sì tí Wùmí kọ́kọ́ pé wálé tó kọ́kọ́ wá tọ́jú Mohbad àbí Karimo ló ń sọ fún látòrí fóònù pé sáré lọ relé tẹ sáré yìí jẹ́ ti ọmọ ọlọ́mọ láti fi dẹ́jẹ́ dúró tẹ́jí ò wá dá dúró tó wá dúró de nọ́ọ̀sì tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ ìyàwó alálùbáríkà tó bá jẹ́ bébí mama alálùbáríkà tí wọ́n náà fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ tó kì í ṣe bébí mama olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ gbogbo bébí mama tèmi mọ̀ wọn kì í pa bébí papa wọn ń pa bébí papa wọn nítorí ọjọ́ iwájú tó wọ́n bá jẹ́ bébí mama alálùbáríkà ládùúrú bí Nàìjíríà ṣe tó kò sí bí Nàìjíríà ṣe lè worst tó ibùdó tó bá gbé Mohbad lọ sí Gbàgádà hospital ó dá mi lójú pé wọ́n máa attend sọmọ yẹn gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ sí Gbàgádà hospital gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn lọ sí hospital nítorí pé tí mo pọ́n máa query yín àpá yẹn ó máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé kí ló ṣe ṣó ní accident ní àbó ṣubú lórí táìsì lọ́wọ́ fi wá gún báyìí gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn lọ ọmọ yẹn wá bleed títí òun ní blackety ìyá tó jẹ bàbá Mohbad ni ìyá pé bàbá Mohbad ò ní fóònù gidi lọ́wọ́ àti pé ọpọlọ wọn ò sọ fún wọn gbà pé bó ṣe rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn nínú blackety ńṣe ló yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad ya picture blackety ètò ìrúmọ lórí burúkú jókòó tádé tí fún ti di wèrè lọ́rùn tí gbogbo ẹ̀ kí pọ́pọ́pọ́pọ́ bíi pọ̀nmọ́ jẹ̀bú tó ń sọ wípé látọjọ́ tí bàbá Mohbad ti ń pariwo òsì kò gbé púrúfù jáde tó kò tádé àní bí Mohbad ṣe jẹ̀rora kú tó wáyé tẹ̀jẹ̀tẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wáyé tẹkútẹkú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo ọmọ tó tara jókòó tá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà máa ṣe lọ sọ́run àrèmábọ̀ tẹ̀jẹ̀tẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹkútẹkú ti rorarora jókòó tá dé tí wọn náà bá bí igba ọmọ ẹyọ kan ní Wùmí gbà lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad o jókòó tá dé gbogbo ọmọ tó bí pátápátá níyàwó ọmọ máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo ọmọ tó bí pátápátá jókòó tá dé òun ọmọ rẹ máa gbà ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ìwọ náà ò ní jèrè ọmọ tó bá dọjú alẹ́ nítorí pé lórí burúkú nìyẹn adọ́run mòtítọ́ nìyẹn bàbá Mohbad ò ní púrúfù àbúrò ya Mohbad náà dẹ́jẹ̀ kó yé wa pé òun rẹ́jẹ̀ kódà òun pe àǹtí òun sọ fún àǹtí òun pé kí ló dé tẹ́jẹ̀ kúnlẹ̀ báyìí táṣu ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúnlẹ̀ báyìí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ kí wúmà yẹn lọ́rùn mọ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ lọ dí lẹ́nu pé tó bá bọ́ta tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ̀ gbẹ lórí social media àmọ́ èmi mọ̀ pé tó bá yóò bá rí yín sẹ́ẹ̀ ọbọ ọ̀run wòyìn ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ tẹ́ mọ̀ òtítọ́ tẹ́ kan reviews láti sọ òtítọ́ tó òtítọ́ kan lé lára yín láti sọ nítorí pé ẹ fẹ́ cover nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó cover ẹ̀yin náà wájẹ́ 16 ni bàkàrà látòbí dragi Wùmí ká ní Wùmí kò ní jẹ Wùmí kò ní jẹ ìyá Wùmí kò ní jẹ bàbá Wùmí kò ní jẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùmí kò ní jẹ gbogbo náà Wùmí ju ìdílé bàbá Mohbad lọ ni àbò lórí burúkú nìyẹn ni ṣé ẹ mọ̀ túmọ̀ pé gbòǹgbòdìlé kan igi àràbà tí gbogbo ẹbí ń wò ṣé ẹ mọ̀ mí ní pé kéèyàn kan dẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ lójijì kó dẹ̀ yóò fẹ́ wú kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ bìlífù pé olóko tó ní gbòǹgbò tó rí gbòǹgbò mọ́lẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ jèrè gbòǹgbò ẹ dẹ̀ rò kó máa lajú ẹ̀ ló máa fọwọ́ lẹ́rọ pé ok alágbára nìyẹn kúkú ti wú jẹ́ ń gbà fọlọ́hún ẹ̀ ní jèrè ká jẹ ní Wùmí torí tó bá yóò ní ṣe DNA test ìyá ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni toró dá mi lójú pé Liam ò ní lọ school torí gbogbo ìbẹ̀rù tó ń bẹ lọ́kọ̀ ẹni pé tí Liam bá lọ school wọ́n lè lọ sí school ẹ̀kọ́ lọ ṣẹ̀ka lára láti fi ṣe DNA test yẹn ọmọ yẹn máa continue dúró sílé ni nígbà tọmọ yẹn bá wá pé gbà tó bá yẹ kó pé ọjọ́ tó yẹ kó pé máa wá pẹ̀ pé ìyá mi kí ló dé àsìkò tó yẹ ká ẹ mú mi lọ sí school kí ló tẹ̀ mú mi lọ sí school nítorí táìmù tó yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó máa grab àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kó grab kò tètè grab ẹ̀ ó máa padà ya olódo níbi tiẹ̀ olórí burúkú ó lóun sọ yunifásitì tó lè sáfìfíkẹ́tì jẹ́ proof certificate university tó lọ proof ẹ̀ fún wa lórí social media olórí burúkú lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná èmi ti ẹ̀rù pé tọ́mọ yìí bá tẹ̀ ṣe DNA test màá ti arrest díẹ̀ o tó bá ti fún ní court order wọ́n wá mú court order dé wọ́n wá fi court order lé káàkiri bí ẹni tí ń ta pure water nínú go slow olórí burúkú ọmọ kékeré onírọ́.
Liam ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ school náà Corona US nursery and primary school.
Okay, they play my fans. Don't worry, Wumi. Wọ́n ní Liam ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ school. Security ọlọ́pàá gbé lọ school ni o. Security ọlọ́pàá ni kò fi mọ́ gbé lọ school. Kò fi mọ́ tó sẹ́ni ọ̀nà géètì. Tó o bá ti drop ẹ̀ sí school mọ́ lọ lé o. Torí tó o bá lọ lé ó lè dé wù fún ẹ. Wọ́n ò ní kidnap ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ṣe kankan fún Liam ò ní kú. Torí èmi náà ná ọmọ kékeré. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé atara olórí burúkú tó gbà wáyé bí ìyá Mohbad. Ó ti gba ìpínlẹ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́. Àwùjọ ọmọ ẹlẹ́gàn ni. Ẹ̀rọ gọmọ mi bó ṣe tàn. Á ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé ògo tó tàn ní dáadáa. Ọmọ yẹn wá dàgbà táwa máa gbọ́ sórí pé mọ́mì mi ló pa dádì mi mọ́mì mi ló pa step father mi mọ́mì mi ló gbóyún mi wá fún ẹni tí ò ń ṣe bàbá mi ewo bó ṣe ń drag orúkọ mi ìgbà yẹn ló máa mọ̀ pé ó ti bà kárí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ológun ọmọ wọn kì í pariwo lóró sí ológun ọmọ tó o bá bí ológun ọmọ wọn máa jẹ́ kó yẹ pé ẹ mọ́ pariwo lé lórí ẹ mọ́ ṣèkó mọ́ ẹ mọ́ pèrò lé lórí ológun ọmọ tó bá fẹ́ ṣíyàwó wọn máa sọ wípé ẹ mọ́ jẹ́ ojú fámìlì ọkọ àti fámìlì ìyàwó lọ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú atúrọ́ tàbí èlùbọ̀ ẹ sá múrọ̀ yẹ sá fọ́n ta ni ṣé ẹ wá ni mo tó wá fẹ́ ṣàdúrà kan gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dàlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá wà láàrin wa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó bá fi ṣe alamí tán tì yín wá sáàrin wa pé ó yá ẹ lọ mọ gbọ́ information àkẹ́wà mọ̀ fún wọn torí mo rí nǹkan kan lẹ́nìí bọ̀mí ní sọ èmi ò ní drag anybody no bọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dàlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá wà láàrin wọ́n ṣobìnrin ní oṣọkùnrin ẹ̀ ní jèrè ayé tó bá rán yín wá sáàrin wa pé yá ẹ lọ mọ gbọ́ the next ẹ lọ mọ gbọ́ movement wọn ẹ lọ mọ gbọ́ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹ lọ mọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn discuss torí lọ́ọ̀yà òkè wá sórí social media bàbá Mohbad náà jọ ń discuss gbogbo owó ọ̀dàlẹ̀ tó bá wà láàrin wa ó jọkùnrin ni o ó jóbìnrin ni o tí wọn náà bá bí gba ọmọ ò ní jèrè ẹ̀ ìgbé rárá làrá kéwòn ẹgbẹ́ alẹ́ máa kékú lágbára Ọlọ́run àfi tí ò bá sí Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló kù nítorí pé èmi ò mọ ká ẹ jóye ká ẹ máa ṣe ọ̀sáká òṣoko ọ̀sáká ṣoko ní ọ̀dà tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ jọ́sàkẹ́ ìjọ́sàká tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ jọ́sòkò ìjọ́sòkò ẹ wà straight forward ẹ máa jóye bálà bùlà bùlù bálà ká ẹ wá jóye ẹni tó da kàmpálà bora ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọmọ ló kú kò kí ń ṣe adìrẹ kò ń ṣe ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ kò kí ń ṣe ológbò odidi ọmọ 26 years even tí ọmọ 3 years bá kú lọ́wọ́ èèyàn ó ní béèyàn ṣe máa feel ó nígbà téèyàn máa ronú dà kíkiní yẹn tó kúrò lára èèyàn nítorí tí ìyá Mohbad bá jẹ́ abiyamọ ni wàláì òbí mi máa ń bá a lọ pé ọmọ ló fi mí lẹ́sàáyé báyìí ó lè jẹ́ ìrònú yẹn ló máa pàyà yẹn dànù ó lè jẹ́ ìrònú yẹn ló máa pa ìyá yẹn dànù ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé ìyá Mohbad jẹ́ obìnrin tó yẹ kó kàn fi òbòjó náà ni kò jẹ́ kó mọ pé yẹn tó lára I'm telling you the fact kò jẹ́ kí ìyá Mohbad kó mọ pé yẹn lára nítorí pé kò sí nínú ayé ọmọ yẹn for good 15 years ibo nífẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn wà kò lè sífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ tó ti gbélẹ̀ tó rí for good 15 years kò lè sí motherly love yẹn mọ́ láyé àti láyé ó máa ń jìnnà gan kéèyàn tó lè nífẹ̀ẹ́ irú ọmọ yẹn ó máa ń pẹ́ Wùmí ó máa ń pẹ́ ìka máa ń kàyàn ìka máa kà ẹ́ ó máa kàwọ́ àti ìyá ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ lè escape ẹ̀fẹ́ àní tí wọ́n bá náyà tó mọ̀ pé ìyá ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ tán pọnmi ayílála sí nínú fóun ló bí ẹ̀ bọ́ síta kó drag Sam Larry àti Naira Marley tó o bá mọ̀ pé lótìtọ́ àti lódodo Wùmí ní ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ Wùmí lórúkọ tó ń fún ẹ lọ́jọ́ tó bí ẹ tó pa súná jẹ lórí bọ́ta kó o fọwọ́ sọ̀yà kó o drag Naira Marley àti Sam Larry páwọn náà pa ọkọ ẹ̀ gbogbo lórí burúkú spẹ́ndì lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná tọmọ ọlọ́mọ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ṣe ní ń dákú ní ń dájí ìṣe ní ń dákú ní ń dájí ẹ̀fẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wá yín lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ sọ pé ò ní ṣe DNA test èmi ò rí lọ́ọ̀yà báwí kí n wá jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ní ìsìnkú gbéṣẹ́ wá fún mi èmi ò ṣáà jẹun ṣé mi ní jẹun ni ó di lọ kí n defend the criminal mi iṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ni lọ́ọ̀yà ń ṣe a lè blame lọ́ọ̀yà àmọ́ Wùmí ẹ̀mí ìyá ẹ̀ máa gbọ̀n mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ wà yóò fẹ́ tó bẹ̀ torí tó bá jẹ́ 2 years lọ́kọ́ láti wá ṣe DNA test kí o dẹ̀ sọ ikú tó pọ̀ ṣé orí DNA test iye ò ní ká stop justice for Mohbad to show for baba Mohbad that this boy it belongs Mohbad before Mohbad dead kí bàbá mi kó lè ṣú ọkọ ọmọ yẹn lè rìn kó lè yanba ọkọ bàbá Mohbad lè balẹ̀ pẹ̀sẹ̀ kọ́mọ yẹn lè bá àrítàn tó dáa pa lọ́jọ́ iwájú pé ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tí mo go through ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tí mo go through but at the end of the day wọ́n padà confirm pé ọmọ Mohbad ni mí ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé olórí burúkú kò wẹ̀ kó forí burúkú tiẹ̀ kó fi balẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ló ṣe rìfíìsì pò ní ṣe DNA test òun ni ló yẹ ṣé orí Tọ́lá ní tó bá ba yí ẹ jẹ́ tó ba yí ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ kò ń ṣe ayé ọmọ